Let's go, bro.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Six and Below. This week we're journeying into space. I forgot what space was called then.
The black stars.
The blackness of space with space truckers.
Space truckers, indeed.
Yeah.
You forgot where it was based when it was based in the title.
It's literally called Space Truckers, yeah. I forgot, yeah. Lost me words, didn't I?
Cue the intro.
Aye.
Popcorn ready, yeah, we're coming through. Yeah, this is Six and Below, where the ratings drop low. Erik and Darren running the show. From what was that to who approved this? We break it down. No movies dismissed. If it's under six, it's fair game, bro. Grab a seat. It's Six and Below. Lights down, mics up, let's roast.
Yeah, Space Truckers then, mate. So,
Yeah.
have you seen this film prior?
I saw this film back when it kind of first came on Sky years ago.
Like HBO special it went to, wasn't it, originally?
Yeah, because reading a bit of trivia on it before, it's kind of like it didn't get a US theatrical release
No.
because it just went to, like you say, straight to HBO. I don't know whether it was released on cinema in the UK though.
Well, I've got a box office figure, which I'll do a little bit later on when we do the vitals.
Well, we're not having a US box office. I'm going to assume that it's quite low.
Fairly low, but we've had a lot worse, to be fair.
But it's definitely one of these films where you kind of wonder, why was this made? Who made this? Why? Did someone just driving on the highway one day and went, oh, there's a truck? I wonder what that'd be like in space.
Yeah, and they don't really show too much of it either. It's pretty much
No.
going from like point A to point B, which is very, very close together as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're not like going across the galaxy or
They're
anything.
not. No. They're
Like
literally
you're doing 50 miles from the Earth orbit.
Yeah,
into
basically.
Earth.
Well, they're going like to Neptune, aren't they, in the beginning? But it's kind of like, they're not using like warp speed or anything like it seems really futuristic tech.
Good point. Yeah, that never happened.
Yeah, it's just kind of like just plodding along as we go.
Right then, let's get straight into it with the click quiz. If you think you know what this is, starring one of the actors from this in a different film, let us know down below.
Yeah, let us know.
Play. No, I made your favorite. A charred heart of black boar, a side of raw donkey meat, and a sterno and grain alcohol. Straight up, baby!
I have no idea.
Ooh,
I think I know who the actress is,
who
obviously.
is it?
I think it's the woman that plays Cindy, but
It is.
Debbie Mazar,
Yeah.
Mazzara, how you say it. Yeah. But no,
Stay tuned to the end then.
yeah.
See if you can try and work it out in the meantime.
Well, are we going to be releasing this as a premiere? 'Cause if we do, there might be some chats down the side. We've not decided yet, so maybe not.
Possibly, actually. Yeah, it's released as a premiere.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, it's not live.
Yes.
But, it's
It's not live.
you can interact a little bit. We might be watching it or might not be.
Yeah.
Probably
we might
not.
be here, we might not. But yeah, we might be the only ones here.
It could be, yeah. I don't think anyone else is going to be
You
watching.
never know.
Might be just us.
But anyway, if we are, then feel free to leave a comment on the side. Then.
Exactly. Taglines for this film.
Yeah.
So taglines are basically what you see on a movie poster when you're going to watch it.
Yeah.
So the first one is Earth's Only Hope.
Right.
Okay. And with this one,
How would the
entice you to watch the film if you've seen this one. They've shipped everything from square pigs to anti-gravity beer, but now they've got a load of real trouble.
anti-gravity? No.
Didn't see any anti-gravity beer
I've
either.
seen square pigs, although technically they were cubes, but
yeah, they were, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, it could be your
Cube
pigs
pigs.
instead, yeah.
Yeah.
Cupids.
Cupids.
You get a Valentine's Day discount.
Imagine if you got that for your missus, she'd kick you off.
Ah, sure do,
What
mate.
did you get me? I got you a Cupid.
Yeah.
Oh, Cupid. What the fuck is that thing?
To be fair, it actually looked quite cool.
It did look cool.
Yeah, the animatronics on it and like were good. Yeah,
Because the first time I watched it, I was thinking, like, did he just say square pigs? And then, yeah, it's literally square pigs. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get into that when we
As-
discuss the film.
as you get the square watermelons over in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same
They've
principle.
somehow They've somehow kept a pig in it. I don't know how they do it, but future. All we can say is future.
Yep, it's future.
Here's one for you. You're a trucker by trade.
Yep.
If you got the option to be a space trucker, would you?
Probably not.
Be a lot of tramping, wouldn't there?
Oh, yeah, you won't be back in the earth or anything.
No,
will
you won't be back anytime soon. It'll be like weeks at a time and stuff.
Yes.
I'd maybe go and just like to kind of like for the experience, maybe.
I'll see you in 10 years' time as I go to Mars and back.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
You know, by the time you get there, the cargo's either dead or bloody rotten anyway.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you don't do warp speed, it don't really make
I know.
cost effective, is it?
No, and it's not very homely as truck, is it? But
No, it's not. It's
No.
not better than it, actually.
well, they have them strap things on roof, don't they?
Mm,
That's what the two people sleep in.
true.
Mike.
True, yeah, we'll talk about that when we get to
Yeah.
that scene
It's
as well.
basically just sleeping on an iron bar or something, wasn't it?
Pretty much, mate. A bit like an old roller coaster.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Just strap yourself in and go to sleep. No thanks.
Some of the movie keywords
Yeah,
from
go
IMDb: sci-fi robot, severed foot, French mustard, sucked into space. Talk about that one later.
All right.
Space police, Die Hard scenario, bare-chested male bondage. Yeah, that's one of the taglines for this and other films.
That
on
makes more
IMDb.
sense than Die Hard.
I know, yeah, right. Secret
Die
passageway,
Hard scenario.
Candy Cinema.
Sorry, do you say secret passageway in Candy Cinema? What's Candy Cinema?
What knows? It's one of the taglines.
Candy.
Yeah.
Candy. What is that like a genre or something?
I don't know.
Glasses fucking up. It's getting warm in here, mate.
Already?
I'm warm, yeah.
Ah, it's not too bad. Something soft. Right, okay. So try to explain what the plot is about, but also explain what we do here at Six and Below Movie Podcast.
Yeah, so welcome to Six and Below Movie Podcast. Here at Six and Below, we rate and review movies. Well, we don't rate. We review movies that are rated 6 or below on IMDb or 60% or less on Rotten Tomatoes, both critics and audience. We discuss the film, we go through it pretty much scene by scene, give it a roast, and basically have a laugh. So
we do.
if it's your first time here, welcome in. And yeah, I think this is like our... Well, I don't know how many episodes you've done now, but after this one, feel free to go check out another one. We've done plenty of films.
Got about 80, give or take, isn't there?
Yeah, something like that. We're not far off.
Yeah.
But there's some gems out there. But yeah, but it's like I say, if it is your first time in, welcome in. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you're hearing so far,
Right.
seeing so far.
Why do you sound like a 70s radio DJ?
I don't know. Well, welcome to Smooth FM. I really don't know, man. I was just going into the flow of it.
Okay, yeah. Movie plot, if you would please, mate.
Yeah, so a space trucker and his cute fiancée are on the way from a space station to Earth with an unknown cargo. When space pirates hijack them, 5,000 disintegrator robots are found in the cargo. And that is taken from our friends over at IMDb.
Right. Kind of gives quite a lot away as well, doesn't
It kind of does, yeah.
But a lot of the films we have barely give anything away, and they're not actually right as
Yeah,
well.
some of
most
them
the
are
time.
really wrong. Yeah, some of them just like, that's not what happens. That's
Like,
completely wrong.
Bambi the Reckoning.
Yeah, Bambi was like, what was Bambi like? Cute fucking deer goes on a picnic with some people in Britain. And it's like, no, that's not what happened.
No, I think the people killed more than the bloody did as well.
They bloody did. We did a count, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We did Bambi the Reckoning, yeah. The humans killed more than the actual deer did.
Yeah,
Even though the
accidents.
deer was, yeah, through accident. Yeah.
Through accidents.
Through accidents.
It's
like-
silly. Vitals for this film, released in 1996, runtime 1 hour and 30 minutes, IMDb rating 5.4, Amazon star rating?
4.5.
No.
Don't tell me it's a 5.
No.
3.5.
3.8.
3.8.
It's rare.
Did he do 0.8s on there? I thought it was just like stars. Like,
Let's go there,
how do you do
3.8.
0.8 of a star?
I don't know.
Did
man.
you have to? Do you have to put your ruler up to the screen and measure it?
I
Oh,
was like, it's a fraction over on that side.
it's like that watching it going, Leanne, love, does that look like a half to you? She's like, no, I'd say that was an 1/8. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I think it possibly could do, mate. Rotten Tomatoes, critics 17%, audience higher or lower?
Lower.
32%.
Oh, right, okay.
got it wrong.
Right.
So you owe me KFC later.
KFC.
That was the deal, mate. Budget 25 million.
25 million.
A lot of CGI, not too great, but the cost of, for the wires, then that's quite
They
quite
use
up there, wasn't it? There's a
They
lot
use
of wires.
yeah.
There's a lot of wires.
Like I said when I spoke to you the other day, I said I've seen less wires in Thunderbirds. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Pretty much, mate. Box office gross.
Go on.
Bearing in mind, in
Wasn't-
America, it was straight to HBO, so
Yeah,
bear that in
Like we
mind.
said before, it wasn't in the US box office, so go on.
1.6
1.6
million.
Million.
Yeah, 1.6 million.
I'd be more surprised if there was a B on the end of that. But
To be fair,
million.
you got to tell us in a minute, but there's quite a bit of a cast in this as well. So you would have thought they'll get a little bit just off the names.
You think you would? You think you would? But no.
And obviously, this movie was not ranked in the top 200, so we can't say what films it beat. But at the top of 1996 was Independence Day, Twister, and Mission Impossible.
Nice.
Oh,
The first Mission Impossible. Oh yeah, it would have been 96, wouldn't it?
just let us know who it's directed, written, and stars.
Yeah, so it's written and directed by a chap called Stuart Gordon. Now, looking at his back catalogue, there's not much really on it, other than I did notice a little gem. He was one of the writers on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids back in the day.
Oh, great film.
He didn't direct it, though, but he did direct one episode of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show, which is a bit fucking random. Apparently, he got the funding from this off the back of a previous film he had done called Fortress, which I'd never heard of before. One of the other writers was a chap called Ted Mann. He seems to have done like a lot of TV work. He's produced like NYPD Blue, Homeland, Deadwood, that type of stuff. So he's a bit more of a producer nowadays. Starring, we got the main man himself, Dennis Hopper.
This is our second visit to Hopper in the podcast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. Because we did oh god, Super Mario
That's
Brothers,
the one.
wasn't it? Which yeah, so he plays a villain quite well in well, not quite well. To be fair, I don't know why I said that because he plays a villain in obviously Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
Waterworld. He's the main antagonist in that.
Speedy was good.
Speed 1.
Yeah. So what happened here then?
I honestly don't know
Because this was the same year as Waterworld,
yeah,
and Speed was like a year after or a year before.
Waterworld's a film that's famous for going ridiculously over budget in it. Because of all the they wanted to film it actually out on the water.
Yeah, it cost them a lot, didn't it? To fill the studios full of water.
No, they actually filmed it on the water, and I think after they finished building the sets, I think with that film, I think like a tornado or hurricane or something came in and took it out. What did they call it? I think typhoon. I think it was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I never knew
took
that.
out the set. Yeah.
That's have a look onto that.
Yeah, apparently Costner was a bit of a pain in the ass in that. But anyway, so Dennis Hopper, I think he's most known for Easy Rider, isn't he? I think that's one of his like staple films from back in the day.
Yeah.
So he plays John Canyon, who's kind of like our main protagonist in this. He's kind of like, the typical kind of trucker, like anti-hero type guy who kind of don't give a fuck, just getting on with life, doesn't want to work for the company.
Corporation,
and all that shit. So he's a bit of a grumpy bastard. Bones in his role a bit, but I think he played it quite well, to be fair.
Yeah, overall wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and then we got Debbie Mazer as Cindy.
Second time for her as well on this podcast.
What have we seen her in?
Batman.
Who did she play in Batman?
Batman, I'll tell you a little bit later on.
Which Batman did we do? I can't remember.
The one Jim Carrey in that lot, Batman Forever.
Yeah. Right. Because I seen I got reminded the other day that George Clooney was in one, and I think that's supposed to be absolutely terrible.
Oh, yes, because that's the one that they brought the invention of the bat nipples.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he had the nipple suit, didn't he? So it was so Robin could go on his teeth. It was Batman and Robin money. Yeah. So I didn't realize she was in that.
Yeah, she was in that as well.
Yeah, because I know
Not a big part.
I know she was in. Apparently, she was in Beethoven's Second.
All right, not seen that
a
one.
bit random. And she was in the Tuxedo. That's what she's well known for. But she plays the character Cindy, who's kind of like the female kind of tag along. The
love interest.
I imagine they probably wanted her to get her baps out at some point, but she refused. So she wore a bra, like an underwear through most of it.
Most of it?
Yeah.
Like 95% of it, mate. It's like literally you see her in the original outfit, but 10 minutes into the film, she's got to get off.
She doesn't do it for me, to be fair. In
no,
this,
same, same.
She's kind of like they all dance around her like she's the hottest thing in the world, and it's kind of like she's not though. She's like a proper like New Yorker, isn't she? Like, hey, I'm walking here.
That kind of put me off as well a little bit. It's like, hey.
As soon as she opened her mouth, it was like, hey, what up, John? Hey. So she's kind of like John's little kind of side piece who he fancies and that. So,
but you think, could we just discuss the age gap?
There is a bit of an age gap, yeah.
So in filming this, Cindy's probably about, say, 26 or something like that.
Probably even younger.
Yeah, probably even younger, right? Yeah. Do you know how old Dennis Hopper was?
Go on.
He was about 64, 65.
Is Dennis Hopper still alive?
Yeah.
I didn't actually check that. I've not heard that he's died in that.
I think he is.
He's got to be on someone's fucking Deadpool list somewhere, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, it's like, say, he's probably about 85 or something now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so he's getting there probably.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a dodgy age gap,
to
say the least.
And then we have Stephen Dorff. I think that's how you say it, Dorff.
Yeah, that's
who
right.
plays Mike.
Yeah.
Now he's the kind of like tag along young like rapscallion who wants to get into kind of truckers and shit, and he tags along with the guys, but he's got a liking for Cindy, which John doesn't take to like. He doesn't like very well, does he? So he starts off kind of like working for the corporation and then kind of switches sides and tags
Very
along
quickly.
with them for no reason. Yeah.
Very quickly and
I
really
think
odd.
it's as soon as he put him in that pink fucking overalls, but anyway.
Yeah,
So
true.
so he's kind of like the young blood, who's coming up and John's a bit threatened by him and all that shit. But him, Stephen Dorff, the only thing I recognised him from, and I was like, where do I know him from? He played what's his face? God, let me just find it. I forgot what it
Yeah, I recognise the
he was-
name, but I couldn't tell you what.
He
it's
played
been in.
Deacon Frost in Blade, the first Blade.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that is where I recognise him from.
yeah.
He's much better in Blade.
Yeah, he is good in Blade. Yeah, so I think he's the main antagonist then in Blade, isn't he?
Yeah,
Deacon
yeah.
Frost. That's
Yeah,
him,
the main
innit?
one.
Yeah, and then just a little honourable mention, if I will. You've got George Wentz, who plays Keller, who's kind of like the at the beginning. He's kind of like the bit of a bellend.
Yeah, boss, corporation
like
boss.
the corporation boss.
Bit
Yeah,
of a bully.
but he's was it Norm in
Cheers.
Cheers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where you'll know him from. And then finally, we've got Charles Dance as the kind of, I wouldn't say he's the main antagonist in it, but he is through the majority of it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he plays the scientist guy. It's down here as Nabel, but is that what his
Yeah,
name
Dr.
was?
Nabel.
Dr. Nabel. So you got Charles Dance, who kind of, I don't know. Charles Dance to me always seems like the type of chap where he's kind of like, he's kind of theatre trained and all stuff. You get that impression from him, but then he plays some weird ass roles.
But do you know what? He gives it all.
No, he gives it all.
Gives
yeah,
it
he
his
doesn't
all. Do you know
fucking
what I mean? To
phone
be
it.
fair to him, you know what I mean? He's not phoned it in
He,
flat.
he doesn't phone
He's read
it
the
in.
script and gone, what the fuck is this about? But
So
do you know what? He's done good.
He plays a scientist guy, and he let's just say he gets a bit disfigured and kind of puts himself back together. But we'll discuss more about him when we do it. But yeah, and then in fact, no, he's not the last one. The only other mention is a guy called Shane Rimmer who plays Sags. 'Cause
Yeah, Sags.
He's kind of like the background main antagonist throughout
Yeah,
the film.
yeah.
So he will come up every now and then as well. So that's the cast anyway.
Yeah. Have you got any general notes?
I've got I did see a little bit of trivia. The main one was about it not being released in the US.
Yeah, yeah.
And apparently all the robots in it, as we'll talk about when we're in it,
Sex bots.
the sex toys, yeah. Apparently they were all most of them were women in them suits.
So?
Yeah, the way
Because they get a bit of the booty on the back end of it. They had like Brazilian butt lifts. By the
Yeah,
end.
so I don't feel so bad about the hard on I got whilst watching them. I'll be
All
honest.
right, so, yeah.
It kind of made it
I
feel
think
a
it
bit
was quite
better.
sexy, like,
I was
little
like,
latex.
oh, look how she just kicked up there. And I think this was filmed in Ireland as well.
It was,
you know?
yeah, it was filmed in Ireland,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got any general notes?
Nope, no general notes. We get straight into it.
Yeah, so this part of the podcast, we're just going to go through the film scene by scene now. So try and stick with us. We'll try and describe it the best we
Spoiler
can.
alerts.
If you've not seen the film, hopefully we'll do it some justice as much as we fucking can for something like this. Anyway.
Yeah, it's 30 years old, but spoiler warning
Yeah,
anyway.
spoiler warning. Yeah.
Okay, the movie opens up as we approach the moon from outer space. Triton, the largest moon of Neptune.
Yes.
Now, would it not be best to have your base on a planet, not the moon itself? For like resources, etc.
Yeah, is Neptune a gas giant though? I'm not sure that would be possible, but then again, you could probably get it a bit closer to Earth and use one of the many moons of like Mars or
could
something,
have,
or-
yeah.
Or does
So-
Jupiter comes before Neptune? Doesn't it?
Yeah, we get a gaggle of Timu stormtroopers that are blocking the doorway and
Mate, these-
trying to prevent something from coming into the base.
Do you know what they reminded me of? The guys from Spaceballs.
Yeah, Spaceballs,
With
their
them
big helmets.
With their big fucking helmets. No, there's Spaceballs 2 coming out.
Oh, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you told me about that quite a while
Yeah.
back. Like,
But the soldiers are getting ready because they're about to be attacked, and we're like, "Oh, what's going on here?" So they're getting the gun ready and all stuff like that. And I love how it's like, "Seal the room on my count," and he's counting as the doors closing. It's like, "What's this about?"
it's literally they're counting, and this door is the slowest thing to close. It's,
It's like when you get one of them bosses, it
Close.
works as just completely micromanages the situation.
Yeah.
He's literally counting the door. What if he had stopped? Do they have to stop moving the door, closing it?
ooh, good point, good point. They're like,
I know.
he's not set free yet. Carry on. Should we carry on? It's
I
like
know.
the guys on an art attack or something on the floor. Like, shut the fucking door. The thing's coming at you.
But
Get it done.
But there's like, how many guys would you say was there? About 20 guys just
50
stood there?
plus.
50 plus just sat there with the big stupid helmets on, setting up like little like kind of like guns on tripods and shit, aren't they? All aimed at the one door.
Yeah, but you have outside, you have these giant tanks as well, what are going round,
Yeah.
what are cruising around the base.
So like you've got, if I can describe it, you've got kind of like, obviously you've got the door, you've got the guys, and then behind them you've got like a control control panel set up, and
Yeah.
with where like the woman's on the door has now been sealed.
Yeah,
Repeat,
just telling everybody
the
on the
door
tannoy.
has now been sealed, and it's like, yeah, no, we just seen it.
Yeah, and why are you using like a tannoy when
know.
everybody's in the same room?
Everyone's in the room. The only guys that are outside are in the tanks, and they ain't going to be
They're
using
dead.
that door anymore anytime soon. And then you got guys sat around monitors in like this kind of circle, and then in the middle you've got Dr. Nadles, whatever his name is, and you've got Sags,
Yeah.
who were there. Anyway, so what happens next then?
Yeah, so you see on these like computer screens, and it's a bit like it kind of remind me of what's the alien one with all the insects, Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah,
It had that feel to it. And you're looking on
did
this
a bit.
screen,
Yeah.
and they're going, "Why we're getting attacked out here? We're getting attacked!" And like the screen goes off, gets blown up. She says to like one of the other guys, like, "Get his recorder or something." She's like, "What's the point? He's dead."
Yeah,
So he's gone.
he no longer exists. He's not there anymore.
Yeah.
And then Sags ain't happy because he's like, "Oh, Naples or whatever it is, your thing's been detected already." And I'm like, "Hold on, so they're testing on."
They know something about it.
Yeah, they
don't
know something
but
about
they don't
it.
give up on it as such, do they? Give it
No,
away.
they don't give it away, but it's kind of like he's like, "Oh, Naples, what's his name in it? Nadles."
Nables.
Nables, he's like, "Oh, Nables, he's been detected already." And Nables like just got smug face on, going, "Just
you
wait, dickhead.
Just you wait.
Just wait, fucker."
But it's too late. The
Yes.
door just melts away.
Mate, what
and
is
in
with...
stands Johnny Five, but with legs.
Yeah. Mate, that thing did look scary, to be fair. I like the design they did on it. It's
He was
basically,
quite cool.
it's got like a triangle head with like 3 lights in the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And like it shoots from them lights some kind of like, I don't know. Well, he calls it a particle beam, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Particle
So if you
laser.
picture yourself as like, say, Johnny Five type thing, but with legs.
Yeah.
But with the head is if you get 3 toilet rolls and you like stick them together.
Yeah.
So you got like
In
2
like
on
a
the bottom. and
triangle
one,
formation.
Yeah, triangle formation. And that's starts vaporizing everybody. You see
Yes.
the legs getting come off, the boots. There's just boots everywhere. So they
Yeah.
must have had like literally. They got rid of all the uniforms that we're wearing because it's like that's cheap, but the boots might have been really expensive, so they've kept them to get a refund later on because they're just everywhere.
That's how they programmed it. They were like, "Yeah, destroy anything you want. Don't touch the fucking boots."
Eat the boots. It's like when you're in the ghetto, isn't
We're
it?
sending them
Take
back, yeah.
shoes.
Take your shoes. They'll all be on fucking telephone wire at the end. But what is with, right? I don't know how to describe what it is, right? But when he kind of comes through the door, it has the same effect around, like the burn marks, the same as like the humans when they get like the brain blown off. But it's like kind of like a purpley pinky kind of almost like polystyrene type shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of colours in there, isn't there,
It's
as well?
fucking weird. What is with that?
I don't know.
Does
But
he
throughout the
even do
film,
that
there's a lot of
later on?
different colours.
Because instead of using like just red blood gore, it's kind of like almost like everyone's made out of this pink and purple bloody polystyrene or something.
Could have been for the ratings.
It could have been, yeah, to try
Yeah.
and keep the rating down so they don't actually show any gore in it.
Well, that's how to get away with Star Wars, isn't it? Because they say the stormtroopers are robots. That's
Right.
why they don't bleed.
Ah, right.
You know what I mean? So they get away with the
Well,
thing
they
because
fucked that
otherwise
up
they
later
get
on,
murdered.
because
Oh,
they
yeah.
all turn out to be clones.
Yeah, turn that up. Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
how they originally got away with it. Like,
But they open fire on it as it melts through the door. It literally does nothing to it. It just stands there going, what you
Zap, zap,
what
zap.
else you got, bitches? But yeah, it literally then goes through the whole room, killing everyone except for Dr. Nables.
yep. And
I just called him Creator for some reason, and later on the Captain, but
Crater.
the Creator.
Oh, is that his pirate name that he went by?
No, he didn't know, but it's just because he created the robot. Because I didn't catch his name through any of it. I'll be
Not
honest.
check like IMDb, no.
I didn't know. Not when I was doing my notes. And Sags.
Research, guys, research. No.
So it's just them two there.
Yeah.
It's fucking robot comes up and it's about to fucking kill Sags. And then Nables goes, "Oh shit, I forgot about this." Pulls out his little fucking remote, turns it off.
Yeah, exactly. They've just killed
No.
60 people on their army on
Yes.
the payroll just to test
That's
one
what
of these
I don't
things.
get. Right. So first of all, why? I get like you want to test it against your men and your equipment and shit like that.
No, you do it against the enemy.
No, you do it against the enemy, but if you're that psychotic that you're gonna do, let's say like these guys, you absolutely don't give a fuck, you don't value any human life or nothing, and you're like, right, I'm gonna test. Why would you stand in the middle of it and be in the room as it's coming in? What if it had took a stray shot or something and ricocheted off and just killed
No,
you?
what about if you just done one of its vaporizing beams across
Yeah,
the floor and
just-
killed everybody?
Yeah,
They were doing it to the men on front.
Well,
Why
yeah.
did it like start crawling towards Sags?
I know.
It was doing like really slow walk towards it. It's like, why?
Why?
Why not just zap him in the face? You just seen
Do you think he just like had set the dramatic effects setting on it or something?
plot armor.
It was plot armor, but if you're setting all this up to do this test, why the fuck would you be in the room? You wouldn't. You'd be like, you'd have cameras up, and you'd be in a bunker like on the next fucking moon over, just watching it all
I'll be
kicker.
far away,
I
mate.
definitely
Far away.
wouldn't be in the pissing room.
Then they both start chuckling between each other.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my god! All we need is like 10 of these. We could take over the world. We could do that. We just need a couple more." And he goes, "How many do we have?" He's like, 5,000. And they both start giggling to each other. It's like, "Oh, I could take over the universe, maybe." By the way, Mr. Nables, who else knows about these? And like can control them. He's like, "Well, here's the controller for my garage."
Yep.
Like a replica one I
It
left at
literally
home.
is. It's like a clicker in it for you.
And I've set it to your voice only, so only listens to you.
Yeah.
Good one in Soul Command. Here you go. Would I fuck? I'll be having a fucking kill switch in my pocket.
Actually, fuck. I'd have programmed the fucking thing never to kill me.
Yes.
You can kill anyone, no matter what command, but the one thing you can't do is kill me.
Yes.
I'm a no-no.
That is rule number one, is in the iRobot one
It's
said.
literally, literally.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, you cannot kill this face. Look at this face. No.
No.
No, bad. Bad
What
robot.
happens, Eric?
Yeah, so fucking this doctor with the IQ of like 1,000 or something gives, like you say, hands it over, and he goes, kill Dr. Nables. And then he goes, fucking the
I didn't
robot.
see that coming.
Robot fucking takes him. And it's like, how did he not see that coming, surely?
God
What was he
knows.
expecting, a fucking reach around?
I think he was, mate. That's why he was turned around at the time. With his
Yeah,
pecs down.
he'd
like,
already
"Right,
dropped
come on."
his pants, hadn't he?
Go on,
Fucking
let's get that. And he's like, no,
You promised it.
not part of the deal there, buddy.
Well, yeah, so the creator is killed by his creation.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wasn't Frankenstein like that? Am I thinking that right?
I'm not sure, Dr. Frankenstein, was he killed by the monster? I don't know.
I can't remember. Was that? I thought he got threw off the roof, or was that something else?
Possibly. We'll just say he did, and if we're wrong, then I'm sure people will
Yeah,
correct
let us know down
Yeah.
below in comments. Interact a little bit.
Yeah.
So out in space, we meet the legend, the one and only
John Canyon.
John Canyon. Good name, that, actually.
It is a good name.
Yeah. He's hauling a load of square pigs. And what's
Like we
your
mentioned
thoughts
before,
on
cute fucking pigs.
the hot dog with the mustard with wires?
Yeah, it was a bit of an odd one. So obviously they're trying to signify like fucking zero gravity. So he has this hot dog in front of him. He gets the mustard, puts it on, and he puts the mustard in the air, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then lifts the hot dog into it so it spreads over. And I was just a bit like, eh.
There's no need for that.
I
but
didn't spot any wires though.
NASA, take note.
Yeah, take note. You need to get your mustard sorted. That was
Need
one
to
of the
get that sorted.
keywords, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Mustard.
it was.
French
flying mustard.
Yeah.
Now, as he's flying towards his destination, we see literally space. It's just covered in advertisement boards now, isn't it? It's all over the place.
The future, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Adverts everywhere.
Keller tells him that he's too late by 2 days.
Yeah.
And tells him which docks to go into, and they start like kicking off with each other a little bit, don't they?
Yeah, because he's like, "Oh, you're 2 days past due," and he's like, "Ah, well, I brought it, didn't I? Fuck you." And he's like, "Yeah, well, get your ass in here now. We'll sort it out."
And he says to him, "You're getting paid 1,500 credits instead of the agreed 6,000."
Yeah.
And his little henchman, Jackie, comes in, swings a punch at him. But instead, John turns around, gives him a little pop on the nose.
Well, before that, he basically just has a full fucking conversation with the guy. He tries to swing at him. He grabs him and he goes, "Oh, no, that's not how you punch in zero gravity, lad. Let me just show you. Let me just wind up me fist." And Jackie's just like, "What?" Literally, like, punches him. So he punched him so hard you can see his strings as he flies back.
I was about to say that, mate. You can see his swinging around with his strings. It's
they
like,
didn't-
what?
It's like they made no effort to hide the strings in it. At
No,
all.
it's quite cute in a way, wasn't it? It's like, oh, you tried to do a thing.
Oh, it took you out the immersion, though.
Really did, yeah.
It really
yeah,
did. It's like, because up until then, I thought he was in zero gravity.
Oh, yeah. The
I'm
mustard, sell it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did. It fucking sold it. I'm like, I want a zero gravity hot dog now, pal.
Yep.
But the other little thing I liked as well, when he does get out of his cab to go on the back to check on the pigs, the whole thing, how they get around like the no gravity is magnetic boots.
Yeah, a bit like from Mario.
Yeah, which
I wonder if it's left over.
maybe
It's the same year.
It bloody could have been. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I might use these boots on my next film."
Yeah, it's like, do you mind if I take these over? I've got something lined up down the pipeline.
I'm doing Space Truckers next, and it might come in handy. Well, that's how they get around the old I'm in zero gravity but walking around malarkey.
Yeah.
But yeah, magnetic boots. So anyway, one of Keller's goons then pulls out a gun to go and shoot John in the face.
Yep. Did you clock on to Keller warning him?
Yeah, he says, "Don't shoot in here. If you hit a wall or something, you'll depressurize and we'll all be fucked."
Take note, guys. Take note.
Yeah, so he's like, "Look, guys, get off me fucking truck. Get off me cargo. This is my cargo until you pay me, so get the fuck out. You know, I ain't taking your 1,500 credits or whatever he offered.
I want my full $6,000.
I want my $6,000, bitch. So, yeah.
So after that, he goes into pester the waitress working on the space diner.
I like the diner design, the way you kind of like...
It's good. I think it was used, looked like mirrors, was it? To make it look like it was going around.
rotating,
Yeah.
It did
It's a
look
nice
good.
little trick.
Yeah.
Looked good.
So he goes to see his side piece, Cindy, because I imagine this guy tries to have a side piece in every little airport that's going.
Could be.
But he's got a little thing for Cindy, and she's there talking to our Mike, who we mentioned before.
A little thing. She said she's been proposed to him about 15 times.
About 15 times, yeah.
Yeah, and Mike's there chatting her up.
Well-
He's not happy with that one.
Looking at all the munters I've seen so far in this place and stuff, then she's one of them, you know, where sometimes you get a bird and it's like, oh, is she fit or is it just that her friends are that ugly? She makes her look like a 10. I wonder if it's that kind of
It
fucking
could have been,
situation.
yeah.
It's like me and you. Whenever you're with me, you suddenly go up 2 points.
Ah, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that's why
Yeah.
you keep me around, and that's why
That's
you
it.
asked me to do this podcast with you, because you're like, well, who can make me look better?
Yeah, added a little bit of a tan to me.
Yeah. That's it. Make me look pasty as fuck.
Pasty
all the
white
time.
boy over there. Look at him.
Pasty boy. Anyway, so he gets a bit jealous of Cindy and Mike.
Yeah.
So he goes over to him and he's like, hey, who's this goon? And he's like, oh, this is Mike. Pleased to meet you. And he's having none of it.
Yeah, he's a new trucker working for Keller.
Yeah.
Trying to impress John as they talk about trucks, but John's not having it. Cold shoulder all the way.
Yeah, because I get the impression that there's not that many, like we said before, independent drivers left. Everyone's kind of...
I think he's
sold,
the only one, I think they said.
Yeah, sold out and gone over to the company. So, like, he's kind of, like, put on this pedestal, really, kind of thing. And either, like, everyone kind of knows who he is. He's, like, the last one kind of doing this shit by himself, really.
Yeah, 'cause he does mention it quite a few times, doesn't it? Toward like the little side characters when they're
Yeah.
walking around going, "Yep, I'm on my own truck. I got this. I got the whatever truck it's called. What was it called now? The truck?
Oh, I can't even remember.
Remember it?
No.
Oh, I can't remember what it was. He says it
I'll
about
call
400
it the
times.
Truck 3000.
Yeah, so it was like, I'm in the truck 3000. You know, I've got
Yeah.
the best one on the thing. I choose what loads I do. I go where I want, not like you guys.
Yeah, but his truck's slow as fuck. He even says it at one
yeah,
point.
yeah, this is the slowest one they've got.
It's like the slowest one.
That's why it's 2 days
It's like
late.
the slowest one in the fuck. Yeah, 2 days. Even when he, yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. But anyway, so Mike basically fucks off because he's got to go and report to his Keller to kind of start his truck driving job or something. I don't know. Anyway, so he fucks off, and we this is where we kind of meet Cindy for the first time. Cindy's like waitress at the diner, and she's kind of like moaning about trying to get back to work because her mum's not well.
Yeah, she's going in for an operation soon.
Yeah.
So they need to try and get back to Earth as soon as she can, so she
Yeah.
can see her before the operation.
So John's like, well, just go to fucking Earth then. And she's like, nah, they only let company men go back to Earth, deliver to Earth, and no one's going to fucking take me, and I've got no money.
Yeah, and it'll take you 3 years of double
Yeah.
shifts to get the money to get the tickets.
Yeah.
How expensive is it?
I don't fucking know, mate.
Do you know what I mean? If he's driving there all the time, jump, stick your thumb up, hit
Yeah.
your lift.
That's what I mean. I mean, she could probably suck away there.
Could do, yeah. Well, she kind of does in a way
Well,
with
she
John.
kind of does, yeah.
Yeah, she says, if you get me to Earth, I'll drop marriage proposal you keep pestering me with. Well, I'll be your
Yeah.
bride.
Yeah, it's
I'll
like-
do it.
Well, I like though how she says, by the time you get me there, if you still want to marry me, I'll marry you. Because I'm thinking, oh, this bitch knows she's a nightmare.
Yeah, she's like,
This
she's
bitch-
throwing it out there on the table
This
straight off.
bitch is self-aware.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
maybe she's on the Crimson Lance this week.
Yeah,
If we're
could be.
leaving this week, if you still want to marry me when we get there, then fucking good luck to you. mate.
oh, mate. Oh, it's had a bad
Crim-
image then in my head.
Crimson Lance in Zero Gravity.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
blood trails coming up. Sorry, guys, we went there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, outside, Keller's men are stealing John's trailer of square pigs.
Yes. Yes. You just see it being Jack, don't you? Just
Yeah, in
kind
the
of-
distance through
Yeah.
the window.
as he's talking to his company fellas. Didn't you say you recognise one of the guys from there?
Yeah, one of the guys. It's the guy with the tash. I recognise, but I can't
Guy in
remember where.
the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's from like Home Alone or
Yeah,
something.
I recognised him from somewhere. Let me see if I can find out who he is, because like I was looking at him the second time and I was like, oh yeah, I know, I recognise him from somewhere, but
I can't think where from though.
Could not put my.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, he meets up with his old friends inside the diner, and they ask him if he's here for Kev's funeral, as he went to the scum cluster
I know who he is.
and he didn't come back out. Well, not much for him, just his dick in a tennis ball tube.
Yeah, but they only said his dick back, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you say, fucking hell. I
How
know,
do you know it was his dick?
I don't. That's what I was thinking because I was thinking like, oh shit, whose dick's this? Oh, I know.
Cindy,
his
Cindy, give me
Cindy.
the idea of this cock.
Do you recognise this? And she's like licking the tip, and she goes, "Oh, that's him." That I know who he is, mate.
Yeah.
I know who he is. I don't have to look it up. I just realised who he is. He's in Speed 2. He's the guy who, the fat guy in there who has to
From the diner.
from the yeah.
Yeah, when they're on the table eating
Yeah,
around
when they're
it.
on
Yeah.
the table, and he's the one where he like she actually pulls his pants down to block the smoke, and he
Yeah.
goes, "Why is she not getting undressed?" And he's like, "Because I'm not wearing a bra."
It is him.
Yeah,
It's his second time he's been on the podcast as well.
yeah. Welcome
No
back
way.
on, guy. I don't know
Well,
what your
back
name
in.
is.
What's
Like,
his name?
I've no fucking idea. I
You're
can't
not good
find him.
no.
I can't find him, but yeah, I don't know what he'd be cast as. Probably like fucking Diner Guy 2 or something.
Yeah, so John turns around and goes, "Some piece of garbage wrapped in human skin is trying to jack my load."
Yes,
And that's getting jacked off, doesn't it?
he does.
In Keller's office, he's offering work now to Mike about the square pigs to be delivered to another planet, which is John's load.
Yeah, so after like basically trying to suck John's load out of him back at the diner, basically saying how much he admires him and all that shit. First chance he gets to screw him over, he's like, "Yeah, why the fuck not?"
Well, he was a bit hesitant at first.
He was
wasn't
a bit, but he still
But
accepted
at the
it.
same time, it's like, mate, you've been on this guy 30 seconds. He was a bellend to you at the diner in your first impressions. And now you're like worried about taking his job off him?
Yeah, he's like, "Isn't that John Kenyon's load?" And he's like, "Yeah, but who cares? Do you know him?" And he's like, "No, not really. Fuck it, I'll take it." And then he goes, "Go and get your pink probationary coveralls." He's like, "Pink," and he's like, "Yep,
Yep.
you are bitch now."
They are hot pink.
They're fucking hot pink,
Not
mate.
salmon pink, which might be all right. They're hot pink.
Fucking day glow pink, mate.
Some of these colours that they wear are quite out there, aren't they?
It's a bit funky design.
Yeah, because like Mike later on, he's wearing like a bright luminous green like t-shirt
Yeah.
with a fishnet vest over the
Yes.
top, and then like a leather jacket over the top of that.
It's a typical kind of 90s take on what the future was going to look like, innit?
Yeah.
Where it's all kind of like, I don't know.
A little bit like Back to the Future when they
Yes.
go into the futuristic diner and everyone's wearing all these like weird,
Yeah.
like Mad Max style outfits as well.
It is, yeah. It's a bit weird. I'd like to know who did the set design and the costume design, but I can't be asked looking that shit up.
Well, I think that should be your task going forward as well.
No, you can go fuck yourself.
Extra.
Now in pink, Mikey's back at the diner,
Yeah.
and he mentions that he's took the pig contract, and John ain't happy that he stole his load straight from the tip of his penis
From Cindy's gob.
from somebody's gob. Yeah, he snowballed him.
Mate, come on. There's probably people eating the dinner, eh? And you're like going snowballing.
Give it the old gargle and spit, you know. So
I'm sorry, guys.
then, so they're having this this wake for penis guy.
Yep.
I didn't catch what. Did you catch what his penis guy's name was?
Kev.
Kev. So they're basically having a wake for his penis because I think they're just kind of cremating his penis. I don't know what they're doing because that's the only bit that's sent back. So it's like, well, what exactly are you burying? And they're just passing the cock around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're doing that.
Right, fair enough. Anyway, so Keller and his goons arrive to pay their respects to him.
Right. This scene. So, as we mentioned before, John's about 65.
Yes.
He gets held by two of his henchmen, Keller's
Yes.
henchmen,
Yep.
and then beats them both up, no problems, and then starts on Keller. And then for some reason, Mike starts jumping in, beating up his boss to help John. Why? Why is he getting involved in it all? Why is he fighting? He's got a job here.
Well, he tries to stick up for him a little bit, doesn't he? Because when Keller comes in, John confronts him and says, "You jack my load and all this shit." And he's like, "Look, we've refilled your truck. Get the fuck off the station." And then I think like some of the company guys behind him go like make a noise, and he goes, "Oh, who's talking about it? You know, keep out of it. This is nothing to do with you, Keller." And then I think Mike tries to kind of join in and say, "You know, John's got his rights here to kind of like, you know, dispute this. You've nicked his load. You've not paid him right, and all this shit." And Keller tells him, "Shut the fuck up." But again, I don't know why. I have a feeling that he's trying to do it to kind of show off to Cindy, maybe.
Could have been,
You
yeah.
Because I think at that point, I think John is getting his like little ass kicked because both the goons have got hold of him and Keller's beating shit out of him. So I think it's only when Mike jumps up and jumps onto the goons that he frees himself and starts trying to beat down Keller, who instantly becomes the biggest pussy on the fucking ship.
Oh, straight away, yeah. Do you
Yeah.
notice like the wild western comical music playing?
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah.
Yeah, no, like wild west and all that stuff when it all happens, didn't it?
Yeah, some of the music choices in this were a bit questionable.
yeah, for the
Like-
scene what was happening, yeah.
Yeah, like later on when with the sex scene, should we call it? That was a bit questionable as well.
Oh, the saxophone.
It was a bit weird. I don't think it was.
That's isn't it-
No. I mean, with the yeah.
yeah, the 90s saxophone.
I don't. No. I
The
don't
90s
think
sax plays on all the sex scenes in
I
the
don't
90s.
think it was a saxophone on that.
It
bit.
was,
I
yeah.
don't think it was.
It was on that bit.
Was it?
Yeah, it's like the
No.
old Van Damme trope, mate. He has a fucking little saxophone player following him around in the 90s.
No, he did. Yeah.
No, Time Cop.
Whenever he got his ass out.
Time Cop in the window gets his missus.
Oh yeah, because I remember that. Because didn't I say, "Would you have a saxophone player in the car?" No,
Exactly. Follows him around, mate. He's
Follows him
famous in
around.
the 90s for the saxophones.
But I think it's just the noise it makes when his cock's grinding against the. Like,
With no nuts.
With no nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
Where
no
do the
nuts.
balls go,
I
man?
don't know where his
Anyway.
balls go. Where does his
If
balls
you know
go,
where
guys?
JCVD balls go, JCVD's balls go
When he does the splits.
when he does the splits because they just seem to disappear.
disappears.
They just go in him.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Anyway, back to this actual film. Let's stop talking about JCVD's balls.
Yeah.
So Keller becomes like this little bitch as John's twatting shit out of his face, and he keeps calling over to Jackie, help me! But Jackie's a little preoccupied now, getting beaten up by Mike, or almost getting beaten up by Mike, because Mike's about as useful as a chocolate fucking teapot in some of it.
Yeah. And the same henchman who pulled a gun out before. Guess what? He didn't listen to the advice that Keller told him, did he?
No, he
Nope.
really fucking
Gets a
didn't.
gun, shoots. Guess what happens? Well, briefly, stuff starts getting sucked through the window until Keller kind of gets sucked through the window, arse first.
Ass first through a tiny little gunshot hole in the window.
Yeah.
The thing is, this is kind of Cindy's fault.
Giving him a nice, huge prolapse.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, literally sucked him inside out.
Prolapse wrecked them, yeah. Fucking hell.
That's got to be a bad way to go, that. All your guts and everything like that coming out your arsehole.
Yeah. I think something like that. Not the arse bit, but something like that happened years ago with, do you know, like when you have them deep sea divers and they stay in pressurized conditions for years? Well, for not years, for
Yeah.
weeks at a time. I'm pretty sure there was an incident on something where
Because they didn't
one of the
that balance himself out coming up.
yeah, no, what they do is they go that far down, they have to be in pressurized suits, but then when they come back up to the surface, they keep them in a pressurized
Yeah,
container.
they got to live in that area on it for a
Yeah,
bit.
and I think on there was some incident where pressure went, and I think some guy was like sucked out a hole like about this big or something, tiny hole. He's literally sucked through
I thought he exploded, didn't he?
something like. I think he kind of went through it and kind of exploded all over the people side and shit. So it's kind of similar situation to this, but I love how like the pressure kind of in this though it kind of varies depending on what character's being sucked at that time because it's big enough to
Yeah, whether it's Cindy or Space.
yeah, basically, because it's big enough to like suck fucking big fat Norm to the window and then suck his ass through his insides out through his asshole.
Yeah, but the paper cup on the side
Yes.
doesn't move.
And then when he eventually gets sucked out and they all start to escape, they manage to run away from that shit fine.
Oh, yeah.
They're in a bit of a daisy chain, like John grabs Cindy grabs Mike, and they all kind of get out of there. But as soon as they get like to the where they go around the corner, they're all just like, right, I'll just fucking.
There's 30 people just walking around normal.
Oh yeah.
Minding the day, carrying on eating the dinner, mate. They're not even phased about what's going on.
No, the steak
Nobody
on
dies.
the table's not even fucking flew out
That's
the
what
window.
I mean. It's a bit, like you say, questionable on certain parts. It's not consistent.
But it was Cindy's fault though, because that goon went to shoot John, and Cindy is the one that nudged his arm as he shot and shot the window.
Mm.
Now, if she had let John take that bullet,
She won't be a nerf.
well, no, but he might have survived the gunshot wound, and Norm wouldn't have been sucked out through his ass.
I know, might have been right.
And-
Sorry for you getting shot. Here's your money.
Yeah.
Off you go doing your job.
Yeah, or John might have died, and everyone can just carry on with their lives.
Bit
But anyway.
dramatic, on it?
So they all fuck off. John leads them into the women's toilets.
Oh, yeah, it's great, this bit.
What is this about?
Oh, they open up one of the cubicles, and
Yeah.
there's a woman there going, get out!
Occupied!
I'm having a shit!
Yeah.
And John just basically, I thought he was going to like stick his fist through her fucking head the way he went to punch her. And then he grabs the chin and the top of the head, folds it right back, and his little keypad where the tongue is, he goes, and down the elevator to go.
That is the most random fucking thing. Right, first of all, why is that even a thing? Why does John know what the fucking passcode is? I know he's done deliveries for this dodgy guy
Mr.
quite a few
Zesty.
times, yeah. But like, what the fuck?
Well, it kind of works in a way because when they're going down the elevator, you
Yeah.
hear it again going, this toilet's occupied.
Yeah, it's the police
So
are
the
kind of
people
coming in
stop
looking
going
for
there.
him.
But then you got to think to yourself, if people live on that rig all the time,
Yes,
are regular workers, why is that one cubicle always occupied?
by some old bird.
Some old bird. And now, is that old bird based on somebody who's actually living on there? So they go, there's Sandra walking around. I go, shit, sorry, Sandra. I didn't mean to do that. It's like, that's fucking toilet quite a lot, Sandra. You know?
She's got bad constipation.
Yeah,
that one.
she's
She
constantly,
constantly sits on it for fucking hours. Don't open that door on her though, because she'll scream at you.
She will.
But they go down this thing, and then underneath the station, there's just this random guy sat at his fucking desk.
It's literally at a desk. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in the room. And it's one guy.
How the fuck does he know what's just happened? And like, it's because they walk up to me and goes, "Oh, John, there's a lot of people looking for you, and there's some big trouble here." And it's like, it literally just happened 5 seconds ago,
Pretty
and
much
you're under fucking ground.
Got to see all the cameras on the side.
No,
He's got like one of them walls of TV screens.
Has he?
You know, like 400 TV monitors.
I didn't see that.
No, he didn't. But he
No, I was
probably
gonna
did.
say.
It's probably off
Unless
camera.
it's something to do with them stupid glasses he was wearing, but
Oh, with the flashing lights facing the eyes.
facing
Did you
the
notice
eyes,
that?
yeah. And he's like,
That'd be well annoying.
what the fuck is that about?
Don't know. If you're having glasses with flashing lights, have them on the outside,
Yeah.
going to people who are looking at you, not going directly into your eyes.
Yeah, it just fucking
Very
it don't
weird
make sense. He
dress
just-
sense as well. I think he's one of the first transvestites on TV.
I think that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's some weird guy, and the way he talks as well. He's like, "Hey, John, not seen you in a while."
You here for a reach around again?
Yeah. No one sucks it like you, John.
No, John, we've got a task for you, which is
Yeah.
going to Earth. Well, what do you know? We need to go to Earth.
Yeah, what a
We'll
coincidence.
take that, Mike. You're not with us. I'm your business partner now. I'll punch my boss. I'll
Yeah.
help you.
And he's like, "You're not partners, you're a passenger." And I'm like, "You're taking him with you. Leave him."
Yeah, why are you taking him?
I
Some
don't
stranger.
get. I honestly don't get why John takes him with. Take Cindy. Yeah, she's gonna marry you when you fucking get there.
And bear in mind, he's jealous of these two together.
Yes. So why?
But yeah, why bring him with you?
Why the fuck would you take Mike with you?
I don't know. But he
Just
does.
be like, "Sorry, Mike, no."
Turns out the load is a trailer full of sex dolls and it needs to be delivered to Earth.
Well,
And they got some forged paperwork to
I
go
was
along
gonna say,
with
well, that's what the forged paperwork says.
it. Yeah.
But it kind of implies as well that John's done a few of these dodgy loads for him before, obviously because he knows the code to the women's toilets to get
Now-
down to see Mr. Fucking Zesty.
No, yeah, I know. You
It's
never
a
thought you'd say
sentence I
that.
never thought I'd fucking say in my life. Right?
Now, they never actually stated whereabouts on Earth this is going to because Earth's quite a big place.
Yes, it is quite a big place, yeah. So it's like just Earth. Oh, right, okay. Do you want to give us like a fucking postcode? Or
That is it in
I don't-
China, Russia, UK, America.
do you want to give us some
City.
kind of, even a continent will do, you know?
Yeah, could be anywhere.
Is it Europe, Asia, America? Give us a clue.
No, as we ascend Earth, we need
Yeah.
to make sure at the right time to come on down that section of the Earth.
I know, it's just like, just drop it anywhere on Earth. Someone will find it.
That shit, I'm in the middle of fucking Australia.
Yeah. Like,
Sorry,
yeah.
mate, you should have been over there.
Yeah, it should have been fucking in South America. What are you doing?
I've got some questions about this shit
But
later
then
on.
he warns him. He says, "Whatever you do not tamper with this container." And he warns them that the person who's paying to ship this wants them to stick 100% to the schedule and do not deviate, because if you get there late, you're fucked.
You fucked.
And it's like, all I'm thinking was, John's got like the slowest truck in the fleet.
Probably didn't tell him that.
No, and like, you know,
I
Yeah.
don't think John told him.
no. So,
We're back on their ship now.
we're back on the truck here. So Mike is asking John about whether, you know, trying to scope out whether John and Cindy are kind of involved and shit.
Have you
It's like-
banged her yet, mate?
He's like, what's the script with you guys? When have you banged her and did you use a condom? Because I want to get in there, like, and I don't know where you've been. And he's like, yeah, you leave her alone, she's mine. And he's like, well, you know, I was thinking of giving it a go. I think she likes me and shit, you know. So she's already put the tip in.
It's pretty blunt to it, isn't it?
He's
He's
pretty
literally
blunt,
saying
yeah.
it like, I'm going to bang your missus.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking be hanging it. First chance I get, I'm gonna be hanging out the back of that.
And Mike's like, oh, me and John's like, yeah, come along, Mike.
Yeah, I know. I'd have been like, get off me fucking ship now.
It's like, Mike, I just need picking some out the office. Like, you just nip back to Zesty
Yeah.
for me. Like,
Fuck you, yeah.
see you in a bit, dickhead.
I need you to nip back to Zesty and ask for some elbow grease
Yeah.
in my truck.
Cindy comes in with a brief or suitcase, trips over a little bit, perfect timing.
Yeah,
The sexy underwear starts flowing
some
around.
fucking lingerie and shit. And I'm like, oh great, that's all she packed.
Yeah,
Was
pretty much
lingerie.
that. Yeah, yeah, and a picture of Cindy's mum as well.
Yeah. So we
John's like, oh, fucking bang your mum, you know.
yeah, I'd bang her mum. It's like, oh, she's pretty tasty. Yeah, that was my mama. When I can't do a
20 years ago.
New York accent. Yeah, she always looks like she should be chewing gum as well.
Yes.
Yeah, no. That was my mama 20 years ago.
Hey, I'm walking
Hey,
here.
I'm walking here. That was my mama 20 years ago, bitch. Put that photo down. These are my knickers. And sniff them. It's like, Jesus Christ. But then, so they head over to collect the load,
Yes.
right? What I don't get, right, is they've managed, if the police are looking for them, the
Yep.
first place you'd stake out is their truck. So the fact that they've let them get onto the truck
Yep, failed straight away.
and then go down to wherever it is to picking this load up from, which is just like this, all I can describe is this big round circular space station, and they're inside kind of like this warehouse, and there's this load that's looking sinister as fuck.
What is that about? They're literally going, oh my God, is that our container?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so sinister and scary. I don't like the feeling of that. It looks exactly the same as every other one that's there.
Yes!
There's no difference.
There's no difference.
It's just a grey fucking container.
It just, and then
20 of them.
even Cindy's like, oh, that shit looks very sinister. It gives me the creeps. And I'm like, how many containers do you see? You're dying of love. Chill the fuck out, bitch. It looks pretty much similar to the one he brought the square fucking pigs in.
Exactly the same, mate.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, I don't like the look of this one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck off.
You connect up to it, start driving out into space, and the pod security team starts giving chase.
And now the police come and they're like, oh, you need to pull over. I'm like, where have you been? Why were you not staking out?
I think they was waiting around the outside, waiting for him to come out. Then he's got a slower truck then.
Yeah, but I don't get why you'd fucking wait.
No, I wouldn't either. Just get him before he gets onto his truck in the first place.
So Mike initially fucking becomes the biggest pussy in there, especially with Cindy's next door.
Straight away, yeah.
And he's like, oh, I think they're serious, man. I think we need to pull over. I don't think they're messing about. And John's like, chill, bitch.
Chill out, man. Chill
I
out.
fucking, I expect this shit from Cindy, but not you. Shut the fuck up.
But don't worry about it, guys, because you've got the best space planet in space.
Space planet.
Space driver in space.
Yeah.
The space trucker is driving in space. The fuck?
So, wait, here's one for you, right? Why did he have truck? You got the vastness of fucking space. Why did he have trucker lanes?
I don't know.
Because as they're coming out, Mike says to him, sorry, he goes, just going back slightly. Mike says to him, how are we going to get to Earth in 2 days? Like, because like I've worked it out and this truck's top speed is shit. You ain't going to get there. And he goes, I'm not going to stick to the trucker lanes.
Yeah.
Why would you have trucker lanes in space? Surely you just go in a fucking straight line.
Yes.
Point A to B, straight line, sorted.
Yes,
Obviously,
exactly.
the planets are moving and shit, but, you know, the straightest route possible. Why would you... What, you have to go fucking around Jupiter 3 times and then hop off the highway there to go to fucking Mars or something? It's like,
So,
what the fuck?
Just to give you a bit of perspective on these lanes that he's talking about, these trucker lanes. It's basically like light cones on either side, and you pretty much got to drive in the middle of it. So when these security pods are driving, I don't know how to do it, what it does to lose them.
Yeah.
It does a mild, nothing much, a right turn and goes off.
And nudges one of the pods.
Nudges one of the pods and that spins off and hits one of the trucks or blows up near it.
Yeah, it hits another pod, and then the police guy, who can literally, he's in space, he can go any fucking direction
Yeah, up,
he
left,
wants.
or right, or anything.
Yeah, and crashes into it somehow.
Somehow.
And then...
No, you can't move left or right, like you say. You just got to go straight forward.
Yeah.
Sitting into the lane. And Mike turns around, gets on his knees, starts sucking him off, and goes, "That's the best driving I've ever seen."
That's why
It's like, you've just done a right turn.
All he did was turn right.
He's not done left or right or up or down or anything in any direction. He's just literally gone, right. Mike's like, oh my God, that's the best driving I've ever seen. Them skills. Oh my God, you've got to show me how to do it. And Hopper's like, yeah, you know it.
Yeah,
you know
bitch.
it. Yeah.
He's like, fucking hell. He's like, yeah, best driver ever. And I put that on my notes as well. I was like, what? He turned right.
He does it.
It's like, maybe the lanes are just straight as we like we imagine they are.
It wasn't even a sharp right, though.
No.
It was like a gradual right. That's it.
But the thing, maybe the lanes, they're just not used to seeing truckers turn. It's like, oh my God, you turned! You fucking turned, you sick bastard! I've never seen anything like that. Fucking, like he's fucking Lewis Hamilton or something. Head blown. You can turn right in this thing? What the fuck? It's like, dude, Jesus. But yeah, even Hopper's like, oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. All I can say is like, Mike, before you comment,
Tone it down.
wait until they've rendered the fucking CGI, watch it back, and then tell me that was a good fucking maneuver. Because all you've been given so far is a script to say that was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
In Mike's head, the actor, when he's saying them lines, he's probably thinking that he's
Loop to loop,
fucking
corkscrew and
loop
everything.
loops and everything, gone back in time to fucking the dinosaurs, come back with a T-Rex, dropped it off on the fucking copper.
But in reality,
Yeah, but in reality, he did a right fucking turn. Fucking hell. It's like, Jesus Christ.
well done, Hopper.
Yeah,
well done.
But then
Best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but then the police, the police get a radio call going, yeah, abandon pursuit, leave him alone. And I'm thinking, oh, someone's pulling strings there. Let him go.
Yeah, they've got to. Anyone that's cops turn around goes, yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I think he goes, I love following orders.
Yeah, just
And
turns
then
around.
just drives around. I'm like, all right then.
I've got to admit, some of the dialogue in this is actually pretty funny.
It's a bit.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's like I can't tell if it's shit on purpose just for comedic effect or just that they thought, oh, we right. People are going to be wondering why the police never came to pick them up after Norm was sucked off in the fucking space station.
Yeah.
And like, but we need to abandon the pursuit. We'll just have them so they just follow orders like that. It's like, fucking hell, who are they, the Nazis?
Yeah,
It's like,
it could be,
Jesus
mate. It could be,
Christ.
because we see a bit in Nazi uniform later.
Well, we do, yeah.
Next morning, they have some toothpaste breakfast,
Yes.
bit of Colgate.
Did you hear what he said it was?
Yeah, cappuccino and eggs.
Yeah, the saliva-activated cappuccino and eggs.
Yeah,
So
that's a random combination.
that
As
is
it
a-
is.
I get you trying to say, oh, it's like a breakfast fucking meal. But the last thing that's like getting your cappuccino, sticking some fried eggs in it, fucking blending it and going, there you go, have that for your breakfast. No, I want them fucking separate.
Yeah.
I want to eat my egg and then I want to wash it down maybe with something.
Yeah.
I don't want them together in the same
No.
fucking thing.
I think. Do you know who? Oh, I've just thought.
Well,
Do you know who invented it?
go on.
Who put the ingredients together for it?
Go on.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It must have been.
No, from the fucking End of Days when he gets his whiskey, vodka, last night's pizza, Chinese, sticks it in a blender.
His favourite fucking tea towel.
Just blends it all up.
Just blends it up, yeah.
Cappuccino and eggs.
Breakfast of fucking champions.
What
It's
can you
like,
get in there? man?
Oh, but yeah, it's fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, so Mike spots a scum cluster now as a ship nears in.
Yes.
And it's pretty much a scrapyard of old trucks that have been smashed up by the asteroids. That's
basically,
probably why
yeah.
they got stayed to the truck lanes.
Yeah, probably. And they're like, oh, did the asteroids did this? And he's like, mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the computer,
Betty.
the computer's voice in this. Well, howdy, partners. Well, Truckee, we've got some asteroids coming up on y'all. And he's like,
That fucking Dolly Parton, isn't
yeah,
it?
it was, yeah. Start fucking singing country songs and shit. Working 9 to 5. Fucking. Anyway. So, so today, the computer's going, hey, boys, you got some asteroids coming up on you there, y'all. And they're like, really? We can't see anything. Maybe it's a malfunction, you stupid computer.
Yeah, it's got to be a malfunction, hasn't it?
Yeah.
No. It's Black Rock!
Black Rock, bitches.
And we're not on about the corporation.
No, that's what
They've
I
not done
thought when he said it.
investments.
It's fucking BlackRock coming to take over.
The bastards, they're
Yeah.
all 10% in everything.
That's it. You want me
But no,
truck?
it's pretty much the space version of Black Ice.
Yes. So they managed to avoid the first lot somehow, even though the computer says there's some asteroids coming up, fellas. I'm doing a completely different voice now. Hey y'all, we got some asteroids coming up on us, straight in front of you, y'all. But the chances of you avoiding it are pretty slim, so you may as well just hit the fucking thing.
You might as well.
Yeah, but no,
Can't miss
John.
cucumber.
John's perfect fucking driving. Not only
Skillful
not
driving.
only can this fucker turn right, he can pull up.
He can. He goes up, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Avoids the whole asteroid field.
Yes. And then goes, oh, well, we're clearly out of this now that we only just seen last fucking minute. And
Yeah,
then what
celebrated a bit
happens?
too early, didn't
They
they?
did. As another one as the asteroid goes, you know what, bitch, hold my beer. Fucking younks one right at him, like, hey, you little bitch, you forgot this. Crashes into the ship.
Yeah.
Lights go out for a sec. John just goes, oh, no, the lights. I'll just flick this fucking switch, whoever the fuck he did. Lights
Did you
come
know
back
his Cindy was frigging herself off?
on. No?
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, she
How
was
did
like literally full on orgasming, mate, when like they were doing the maneuvers.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was, oh my God, that's the best thing
Oh,
I've ever seen. Literally, like that noise, mate, groaning and stuff. I was like, what's going on here? What's the director told you it's fucking happened?
No.
Yeah, so get hit by the rogue asteroid. It comes out of nowhere, smashes into the side of the truck. Now, due to the damage received on the outside of the truck, they can't make the repairs until the system has a 5-hour cooldown period.
Yes.
5 hours.
5 hours. And in the meantime, for some reason, the cab's going to get really hot.
Yeah, because in rocks Nelly singing "It's Getting Hot in Here."
Yeah, because it's getting very fucking hot
It
in there,
is.
apparently.
And now they've all
Like it
got,
is in here.
they get a warning, don't they? They're going to be burning up within the next 2 hours.
Yes.
How?
I don't fucking know.
What type of safety feature is this where your truck breaks down and it's going to melt you in the next 2 hours?
I'm not being funny. They're in the fucking vacuum of space. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
It's
They're not in the
cold.
direct sun.
It's cold out there. There's no sign of atmosphere.
Yeah.
I've watched
Sure,
Red
that would cool
Dwarf.
down.
Yeah. Anyway, so they've got to wait, and then John's like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking nip outside and have a quickie, a cheeky look and that.
Yeah. Mike gets cold shoulder again.
Because they're like, oh no, we'll go in the escape pod, and he's like, no, because listen up now, guys. It only holds 2 people.
Yeah.
And we're not. Just remember that. And we're not. We're too far away from the nearest fucking spaceport or something to be able to, to get help and shit.
What, the one you came 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, because apparently it's been like 6 hours or something now since he left there. So it's like, well, you're not gonna make your deadline now, are you, fella?
No.
So he says, you know what, I'm just gonna take the load off. I'm just gonna go and detach it, and we might have enough fucking with the one engine or whatever to just try and get out of it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you got rid of that load quick.
Very quickly, mate.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
And it's like, from what fucking Mr. Dodgy fella said from underneath, these don't sound like the type of people you want to mess with, to be honest.
No, John's like, hey, we just get rid of it. Don't worry. It's fine.
It sounds like they're the kind of people where if you fuck her out, you find out.
Yeah, I think that as well, mate. Yeah.
So anyway, but here's one thing I don't get.
Yeah.
In this space truck, they've got 3 spacesuits, right?
Yep.
Each spacesuit will have its own fucking climate controls, because if you went outside in a spacesuit, if you're in the sun, you're going to get very fucking hot.
Yeah,
If you're not in the sun, it's going to be very fucking cold. Why don't they all just get into the spacesuits and then use their own little climate controls?
What?
Yeah.
Because that would make sense.
It would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, you got a right point there. But in rocks the sexy saxophone.
Yeah.
As soon as John goes outside.
Now, this bit had a saxophone.
Yeah, John goes outside to try and do the fix.
Yeah.
Saxophone player pops out of the fucking lockers.
Does, yeah.
You know what that means, don't you?
Mm.
Yeah. It's banging time.
So, Mike, IQ 1000 in this situation,
hot
as
in
any
here.
bloke would.
Do you mind me stripping off?
It's getting a bit warm in here. Do you mind if I? Why don't you do the same, love?
No, you're not taking your top off, Eric.
Get them. I am hot in here.
It is hot in here at the
It is
moment,
hot in
guys.
here, yeah.
But
But
you're not stripping off.
Dude, if you were a bird, though, I'd be like, oh, it's a bit warm in here. Should we just take our tops off?
Take it off. Let's go.
Oh, get them baps out, love. Anyway,
Carry on a second.
where are you going? You're going to get your baps out, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know we're supposed to be doing this in one take, right? All right. Anyway, so I don't know what he's doing over there, but you've just got me for the time being. Now he's left the fucking room.
Thanks, guys. Don't worry.
He's gone for the shit. Anyway, so I'll carry on. So anyway, so John heads outside. Mike and Cindy are left alone. Like we say, Mike, 1000 IQ, takes his fucking top off. She takes her top off. They start having a conversation. Mike says, I've never been to Earth before, and he seems like he's getting a bit turned on and shit by the idea of fish and trees and rivers and what have you. He's opened the door now, and that's actually really, really nice. So, what was I saying? So Mike looks at Cindy like he's never seen a pair of pissy boobs before, because he's kind of like, she takes her top off. Mike looks down at her tits and is like, boobs! Because you know what? Hey, he's back now. Do you think Mike's ever seen tits before? Because the way he kind of looks at them.
No, he's never seen them.
I think the only tits he's ever seen is his mama's when he used to suckle on him when he was a baby. Although Mike says he's never been to Earth. Imagine never having been to Earth. Can you imagine that, guys? Never going to Earth. But it's almost like he's getting turned on by fish and shit when he's like thinking about like fish swimming in rivers. I was just saying that, mate. Oh, I know where he's been. He's gone to get us a fan because it's getting a bit warm. Anyway, so. Oh, here he is. He's back now.
You sound like you're struggling a little bit then.
I didn't want to get too far ahead. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, it's fine. I'll catch up, mate. Don't worry.
So, Outback.
There's not a thick plot in this film.
No, there really isn't. So, Outback, John is trying to crack off the load. He's trying to get it off. So, and then a little gun comes out.
Little laser starts shooting at him.
It's just a good job there's sound in space, because he hears the gun and goes, "Oh shit, what was that?"
Good point. Good point. Yeah, I've not thought about that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking noise out there, considering it's a fucking vacuum.
And what type of automated turret misses so much?
I know. To the point where
It's like Stormtrooper aiming.
What was it aiming for?
I don't know, but it was meant to be him, but obviously not.
Maybe it's just like a firing across the bow. Because it's like maybe it's thinking, if I can't shoot the driver because then we're gonna get nowhere, but maybe I'll just kind of like do a few, what are they called? What's the word I'm looking for? Not test fire, kind of
warning shot.
Warning shot. That's the word I'm looking for. So So in the meantime, we go back into the cabin. It's definitely getting hot in there because Cindy and Mike start fucking making out.
Yeah, to start getting off, and she goes, "I need to tell you, I'm due to get married. I'm engaged."
Yeah. So she tells Mike about like John's offer, take me to Earth and I'll marry you. And Mike was like, "What the fuck? What kind of offer is that? The only offer I got was take me to Earth and I'll bomb you."
It's like John's trying to get his away with me.
Yeah, you're getting fucking married. I'm going to end up with a sore ass here. And she's like, "Well, I might end up with a sore ass as well in our wedding night, so that makes two of us."
So after they started getting it on, anyway, we see the next scene, and they're both still in underwear, but now they're tying the shoelaces.
Yes.
It's like, what's happening there? They're staying in underwear. Just get the fucking
Well, I think
shoes
they're
on.
putting the magnet boots back on, aren't they?
Yeah, because John then comes in.
John comes in and goes, "It smells of sex in here."
It smells sexy. What's been going on? Hey, was this your idea? So you can see my wife's tits.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, I bet this is your idea." And he goes, "Hey, well, speaking of ideas, why am I getting bummed at the end of this? And she's getting married." And he's like, "I think you're a sick bastard offering her a lift to Earth for marriage."
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I can think of worse things.
Yeah, so he explains to the pair anyway that he can't uncouple the trailer. It's just too dense, the locks. It just won't come off whatsoever. But Mike comes up with the idea to maybe hook up the fridge to the cooling system to cool down the truck. It's not a bad idea, but unfortunately, John doesn't like to buy extras.
Yeah.
But at least he's got a few beers in the meantime.
I love that when he goes, "Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing." And he's like, "What? A fridge on these type of trucks is an optional extra."
Yeah.
And he's like, the same with, fluffy seats and leather
bed.
trimmings and a bed and a kitchen and a bathroom because there's no fucking bathroom.
Yeah, that's a bucket in the corner. You've seen.
And it's like, and the one thing I don't buy more is options.
Nope, don't do options. He's tight.
He's tight as fuck. And then he throws out a thingy of beer, which is probably one of the worst ideas you could probably do if you're a bit warm.
Oh, yeah, dehydration and that. That would give you a crazy hangover.
Oh, I know.
Oof, couldn't think of anything worse.
I know, mate.
Now, out the depths of the asteroid field comes a huge ship swallowing theirs whole. And it turns out
huge.
It's the captured space cruise liner from way back. And the space pirates, they've even got a nice little pirate flag as well.
They have indeed. They're like fucking
nice little touch.
Mad Max looking fucking space pirates,
Yeah,
aren't
the
they?
front of it just opens up, swallows the ship whole.
I know. Why would you want that on a cruise liner?
Yeah. Still in the underwear.
Yeah, there's gravity in there as well.
Yeah, there is actually. Yeah, it's got anti-gravity situation on the go, aren't there? Well, got gravity situation to prevent against the anti-gravity. Space things.
Yeah, I love how like they're all panicking, going shit, pirates and all this shit. Whatever we do, don't work for the company. John gets his gun out and he's going and he goes, "Have you got any more of them?" And Mike goes, "Have you got any more guns?" And he's like, "I'm not even sure this one fucking works."
First thing I would do, mate, is getting dressed.
Yes, I would probably put my clothes on.
Yeah,
especially if I was Cindy.
Yeah, I don't be dying in my little tighty whities or anything, do you? Do you know what I mean? Get yourself nice and comfortable so you're not lying off too bad.
Yeah.
But Mike comes up with the idea. He's like, we'll make a big stand. We'll fight everybody off. We'll kill them all, no problems. And then I'll save 2 bullets for you and me.
Yeah.
What about John?
What about John?
He's just getting butt fucked in the meantime.
John will be fine.
All right, slave John to it. Cindy, I've got you covered. I'll blow you in the head first.
As long as I can murder you, I'll be happy.
Pretty much,
That's basically what he said, yeah. But yeah, if I was Cindy, I'd have been like covering up. I'd be like, "Right, lads, give me your fucking clothes. I'm putting layers on here. You're mad."
Yeah, straight off, mate. Straight off.
This whole situation screams rapey time.
Yeah, it definitely is. Especially
raping and pillaging. Jesus.
Because, like you say, what's worse than crashing? Fucking a ship full of people who've never seen a woman, by the looks of it.
Only fucking Mad Max looking dudes.
Yeah, Mad Max indeed, but in space. Yeah. Leader with a huge mullet and a sniper rifle takes him out to meet the leader. Again, in their underwear, mind you.
Yes.
He demands that the cargo, what's inside it. John doesn't know. Like, what's inside the containers? We'll go kill you. He's like, I don't know what it is. Fucking hell, I told you, here's a manifest.
Yeah, we don't
Here's
work
some
for the
sex
company.
guns.
Yeah.
Just clock on to this scene.
What?
So one of the guys comes over, he goes, "It's either drugs or guns. What do you like more, Lee? Drugs or guns?"
Yeah.
And this guy from the back goes, "I like drugs.
I like drugs." Yeah.
It's like, who's that guy? It's when some guy just walking past the set or something in the background, like, "Woohoo, I like drugs."
That guy likes to party.
Like, just go out of nowhere in the background.
So
And
then
then-
the captain arrives.
Yeah, peggling himself, wobbling
his-
in.
Full SS uniform.
And it's no other than Dr. Nabel.
Yes, he's alive, would you believe?
Yeah, he rebuilt himself.
Yes, I don't know how.
Everything.
How the fuck did he mentions in a bit that he even built his organs himself one by one, and I'm like,
Organs,
his
brain,
brain.
legs, arms.
Fuck space truckers! I want to see the scene of him fucking building himself back, crawling himself across his lab, building fucking bits and sticking it onto himself. Get fucked.
No,
Get
I don't believe
fucked.
that shit either.
I'd understand, like, you fix your arm or something, but your brain, your organs and everything. He's on the floor. If he ain't dead, he's fucking obviously brain damaged. He's missing half his brain. He's just on the floor. No, I can fix myself. It's
Yeah,
like, no,
he's not coming back from that shit.
he's not coming back.
No. We've
But
got a
again,
big prize.
I think he's another dude who's never seen some titties because he comes over and he starts eyeing up Cindy and he's like, hello, darling. Oh,
Hello.
boobies.
Gets his little rag out, damps it on a sweaty head, and then starts smelling
Sniffing
it.
it.
It's
I'm like,
what?
fucking hell, Sleepy Joe, what are you doing? Fucking sniffing her. And then he even says to her, he goes, oh, you have a pleasant body odour. I'm surprised he didn't take it then and go, rub it underneath her. Oh,
Gonna get a back seat over there.
reminds me of the sea.
Ordered little lid. Quite literally.
And then John goes, "Ah, Captain, mate, Captain." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Thanks for saving us." And I'm like, ah, "Nice try, dickhead."
Yeah, we definitely don't work for the corporation.
Yeah,
So he starts demanding what's in the cargo again. He holds up like a little buzzsaw.
yeah.
He goes, if you don't tell me, I'll cut off your manly process. Who the fuck calls the cock a manly
I
process?
don't fucking know.
Just imagine
This
going to
guy.
your wife, like, hey, do you stroke my manly process?
Hannah, tonight you're going to suck on my manly process.
Yes. From that day forth, you will never get it again.
I don't get it now, so what could be? It might be worth a try.
Yeah, I quite like this line as well. I quite like this line at John as well. If you go hack off my dick, do it. And I'll change my name to Terry or Lee or something
Something
neutral.
neutral.
It ain't going to change what I know.
I pull out. I ain't gonna change once, and he goes, "Your dick," and he grabs Mike's dick
Yeah.
and goes, "I'll cut it off." And he goes, "Whose dick is this?" And he goes, "That's my dick."
Tells the
And,
pair.
if I was John, I'd be like, "Yeah, cut that fucking thing off. It's been fucking winking at me, missus over there."
I mean, if you want to smell something, it might be able to smell what misses on it.
Yeah, fuck, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, our neighbour tells the pair that he used to be a top company job man.
Yes. Head of development.
Slotted for the big job.
Yes.
But he was betrayed by Sags, who tried to have him killed.
Mm.
But he was able to save himself, create his own body after being vaporized. Another good line here by Hopper. Mike shouts out to like leave Cindy alone. Hopper shouts back, "You didn't mean that. He respects the brave way you confront your disability."
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a couple of lines that
Yeah.
are actually quite funny. You're like, ah.
I love how as well he's got like a fucking big claw in it, in
Yeah.
a hand, and he's like,
Like a litter picker.
yeah, it's like a little picker, and he's just kind of poking Cindy's tits with it, just going, "Oh, hello," and she goes, "Look, if you'll get me to Earth, I'll fucking have sex with you.
Yeah, makes the deal.
I've even offered to marry him, but for you, I'll just get some straight down some fucky."
Just get on with it. But you got them to go in return. You keep load.
I
you
think,
get off.
yeah, I think she even says, "Oh, I'll fuck you right there on the floor if you get me to Earth."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, let's head to our quarters, darling." Now this
Yeah.
bit.
So in his room, he asks
Yeah.
Cindy, "Do you want any drugs or alcohol before starting?"
Yeah. I have several forms of different sedation. Alcohol, the usual drugs. cocaine.
Hypno.
Yes. Would you like some day trade drug?
You just get some there straight
Yeah.
away. Don't worry about it.
And then he takes his hat off and his jacket, and he's like, "Fucking hell!" He's literally split down middle.
Yeah, he's actually giving himself a Brazilian butt lift as well.
He has, yeah.
Titanium ass cheeks.
And he's like, "I rebuilt my own mind." Look."
Yeah, 90% robot by the looks of it, mate.
Yes, with
And
green
then-
fluid tubes coming out of his back randomly, which is like that seems like a bit of a design flaw.
Mm.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
But-
Have you noticed when he was wearing a coat, you couldn't see any bulges in his back?
Yeah, good shout. Yeah.
Now you think of it, like, that's right.
Where's
Where's the big tubes
where
gone?
them tubes come from?
Yeah, like Van Damme's bars. They just
like they've got-
slot in, don't they?
It's like they got fucking Mountain Dew running through.
Yeah.
them.
And then it happens.
Yes.
He pulls the drawstring.
He goes, "I rebuilt my own cock."
We are not shitting you guys, right? We are not shitting
Shitting
you.
you know.
He has an electrical cock. In the actual terms of this, I admit a low amp electrical wang. Pulse designed to make any woman go wild with pleasure.
Unfortunately, I've not had a chance
Now-
to use it yet.
See, even the women are lose arse, which is getting rammed. Because there's no women on that ship.
No, there really isn't.
No.
Fuck, you know.
And Lee was quite a happy chap.
But then it cuts out, doesn't it? It's like, it's
Yeah.
like trying to pull it again, won't start. He goes, would you forgive me, my darling? I just need to just take care of this a second. And then he goes into the corner and just fucking trying to fix the fucking thing.
Fix his cock.
So then
Fuck it all.
it cuts back to John, and the pirates are trying to get into the cargo, and he's warning them, you know, you don't want to mess with that cargo.
I don't mess with that.
Some bad shit in there, mate. One of the goons uses a diamond drill bit, and it just snaps off, and he's
Burns it
going,
out straight away.
it's like, what kind of metal does this? And it's like, metal, obviously. And then the gun comes out the top of it, and fucking shoots one of the guys, and then just fucking starts shooting all the guys around everywhere.
It kills about 80 of them.
Yeah.
Fucking people are just getting blown up left,
Yeah.
right, and fucking centre.
Until one of them comes along with a fucking like some kind of RPG and blows.
That
the
was
thing
Lou,
up.
that again.
Yeah, but then this bit is funny because as the guy who was drilling it is now on the floor, fucking smouldering, all steam coming off his chest, and he goes, he's cradling him, and he goes, man, I smell cooking. It smells good. And it's like, what is that? It smells really nice. And he's like, that's you.
Yeah.
And he looks down.
Smells
and
like hamburgers.
smells
man.
like hamburgers, man. And he looks down and he goes, oh shit, just fucking dies.
That was quite funny, that bit,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
it? Now, eventually, Nabal gets his little robot cock working.
Yes.
And slowly creeps up on Cinder, which is a little bit of a creepy thing. And he says something like, think of Brooklyn or something, just as about a raper. Like you say, like a rape scene, that lot. She grabs the pipes on the back of his back, the pipe,
Yes, the Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
She
yeah, the
pulls out
Mountain
his
Dew.
feed.
squirts all over the place. But for some reason, right, he takes the pipe out of the back.
Yeah.
Right? Why does his arm and leg pop off like fucking Action Man
I
doll?
don't know. It's fucking. He's just like.
It's like, ah, he's on the floor now screaming.
We
Fluid all over the place, and his arm and leg are missing.
be honest. Were you disappointed that when you see him on the floor, fucking like, yeah, I'm gonna get you, you bitch, and all this shit? When you can literally see where his groin is. You didn't see this said.
I thought you would have seen something.
I thought you would have
yeah.
seen like a big fucking dildo or something, just like,
It's-
just like, you know what I mean?
He couldn't turn it off. He's
Yeah,
just
just
spinning
fucking
around.
spinning round. That would have been amazing. But I was a bit like, oh, come on, you missed a trick there,
Yeah,
guys.
it'd be like some kid doing breakdancing,
Yeah.
like being popping and spinning on his robotic cock.
Exactly.
It's like his arms are like,
They could have done so much with that. They
could have.
Been, they just would have made the scene even better.
yeah.
Now,
Now, if I was Cindy in that situation, why leave him?
oh, it drives me mad in films when they do this. It's like the
Just finish the guy off.
yeah, the guy's on the floor. You know, just go back and
95% dead.
yeah.
Which leaves him.
Literally, his arms and legs have come off. It's like he's not in a good way.
No, just finish the job. Or
Yeah.
at least hide his fucking arm and leg so he can't get it.
Well, exactly, because this guy literally has told you that from what was left of him, which from what I can tell is half of him,
Yeah,
he's-
half of it.
and he managed to rebuild himself in, completely, and you're just going to leave him there. And what we think happens does happen because she decides, oh, I'll take your glasses, I'll take your cigar, I'll take your hat.
wait.
What?
Did you say what we think's going to happen happens?
Yeah.
So you telling me that you thought she was going to be 100% perfect disguise as Dr. Nabal when she's a foot smaller than him?
No.
And all she's doing is wearing a hat, glasses, a cigar, and a cape.
What I mean is what we think is going to happen is he's going to repair himself and put himself back together.
Right, because this part of the scene I
No.
did not think was going to happen.
No, I didn't think this. Well, I thought it was going to happen because she left the room wearing his hat, jacket, and cigar and glasses. But I didn't think anyone would be stupid enough to fucking fall for it.
But there is one guy who falls
Oh,
for it
yeah,
straight away.
There's definitely one guy that fucking falls for it because he's a fucking moron.
Hi, boss, you okay? What? Do you want me to kill them? Just
All
waving
she's
a hand.
doing, just kind of waving around him, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll leave you to it."
What, you want me to kill them? No. Okay, no. What? You want to kill him yourself? She's doing the same hand gestures.
I know.
But here's one for you. He is stood behind her, right? She is doing hand gestures in front of her.
Yeah, she's doing that, and she's
Yeah.
right in front of her.
How can he see what her hand's doing?
I don't fucking know. And then she goes, "Oh, you want to kill him yourself? You want me to take them down for you? Oh, can I rough them up a bit first?" And she's just like, "Oh, fuck whatever at this point. Just get them down.
Yeah, just fuck off, will you?
And then the fucking captain, now, as like I say, has put himself back together, suddenly comes down. So it's just like the whole scene was fucking pointless.
By the way, that elevator, quite cramped. There's about 40 people come out of this fucking elevator
Yeah.
with him. It's just like, imagine an elevator ride. Like sardines.
With,
Like,
with his cock still.
yeah.
I'd
I
be
can't
like,
turn it off.
Captain, can you turn it off? No, I can't turn it off. All right, okay, Jesus.
It's glowing lights on me. It's winking.
Why does it have RGB colours on it?
It's like a fucking plane landing. I just see flashing lights coming from your pants.
Oh, fucking hell.
He tells her it's a shame they could have been great together, but instead
Yes.
you're going to be spit roasted by all 312 of my men.
Crew in random order.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
But then somehow,
Well, I
like,
thought it would have been random order, you know what I mean? Not to go like get a fucking deli ticket, are they?
well,
Number 300.
how did Bonnie Blue do it?
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, it could be like, alphabetical. I don't know.
Oh, man, that was 1,000 as well. That's even worse.
Oh, I know. Can you imagine?
No.
No.
Oh, especially being the guy at
Imagine
the
being
end.
number 1,000.
The guy at the end.
Oh, by that point, Jesus Christ. Oh, could you? Oh.
Oh, do you know what it'd be like? It'd be like a scene from Ghostbusters when Slimer goes through him. So anyway, back to the film. John
Fucking
manages just to
Jesus.
stall his death for a little bit longer by saying to the captain, "Oh, you want to have a look inside the box first." 'Cause
Like-
he keeps getting distracted, doesn't he?
What is how does this work? Because he literally goes over to kill John, and John goes, "Don't you want? If I was you, I'd check out what's inside that load first."
That's
And-
picks up the thing
and
he's
then-
about to hit
yeah,
him with it, and he
then
goes,
you see his brain going, all the lights coming on in his brain, and his
RGB.
cock's still fucking whirling. And even John's like, "Can you turn that?" "No, I can't turn it off. Stop asking me to turn it off." Anyway, and then he goes, "All right, then I'll check it out first." And he's
Yeah.
like, "No, just fucking kill him and then check him out. It's not going anywhere, is it?"
"Yeah, do you know what we always say to you like about plot armor and all this
Yeah.
shit? Guess what?
What?
The shipping container has plot armor as
He
well.
fucking does, yeah.
Just couldn't get in it before,
No.
but now they just melt through it, no problems."
Yeah, now they come up with some kind of. Do you know what it looked like? It looked like a fucking jet turbine off a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, just melt with it.
and it just melts a perfect circle into it.
Perfect circle.
And then the captain goes to his what's that guy called? Lou.
Yeah, Lou, yeah.
Goes, Lou, go
Lou
inside
and
and
Carp.
check it out. Lou and Carp.
Yeah, so Louis and Carp, they go back inside and
Yeah.
like, what is this? Fucking chickens? They're just chickens hung up on a fucking Sunday dinner.
What it looks like it looks like black chicken arms, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Just
Arms and legs.
yeah.
So they go inside and like Dr. Nabel comes in. He's like, "Oh, these are my babies.
These are
They
my
were
babies."
vapor man in 500 milliseconds and
Yes.
leave his watch and small change just lying on the deck."
Yes, unless it's convenient or inconvenient for the plot, that is.
Well, that's until Carp notices one missing.
Yes, and he goes, "Oh shit."
It's indeed.
But he tells them that, I've got a remote to turn them on and off and shit and to reprogram them and what have you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he's not quick enough with the remote because one comes up behind him. And yeah,
Just stares at it instead.
He just stares at it and goes, "Ah, shit. Did you not think to press the button, fella?"
Yeah, as soon as I seen one there, mate, I would have had out controller in my hand, mate,
I wanna
pushing
know,
it.
how does he still have the remote? Didn't he give it to Sags?
That's what I was thinking as well.
Or did he have a
yeah.
spare one kicking about?
I don't know, mate, but yeah, like you say,
'Cause
if he got vaporized,
if he had a spare one kicking about, where was it at the beginning?
yeah. And why? Wait, he said before he was killed in his lab as well, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
there's no laboratory equipment around him for him to rebuild himself as well.
No, plus as well, like if that was his lab in the beginning, why the fuck would you have the robot come into your lab to destroy the place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. None of it makes sense. I'll be
No,
honest.
you got to let us know, guys. What do you reckon?
So I love this bit in some ways because like the robot comes out and starts fucking vaporizing all the men, but some of them are quite funny. Like there's one guy where he's got like a what's he called, like a gun belt with ammo on it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
you see it. You know what, right? You can tell which people are about to be vaporized before
Yes.
it shoots them because their like person start like flickering.
Yeah, like the CGI. Like
Yeah,
they're
the
on- like
CGI
they're
's-
not there. Like
Yeah,
they're-
yeah, but it's like 3 or 4 seconds before they get
Yeah.
shot. So then it like flickers a little bit and then disappears. But like the gun belt one,
yeah.
you see strings holding up the gun belt as it
Yeah,
disappears.
yeah. The person disappears and just leaves the gun belt. And it's like we said with the boots before, does he just not go for expensive clothes or something?
It's gotta be. Yeah, just leave them all along the
It just-
floor.
It's like what is that show now where they have a gun but it's like like a space show. It's like a cartoon, I think, right? And they have a gun in it, like that's destroying people on Earth, but it's sponsored by a jeans company. So anyone who's wearing like fucking like Levi's jeans or something like that, every time they get shot, only the jeans are left because the company doesn't want to do this.
You watched some weird shit.
Oh, what was it?
I've not got a fucking clue.
It's like fucking Family Guy or something like that. I think it is. Or South Park or something stupid like that. It's one of them stupid ones. Oh, it might have even been Rick and Morty actually.
Probably would have been something like that.
It's something like that anyway, but it kind of reminds me of this because it just leaves random pieces of clothing. It can vaporize a human being like that, but it can't take out a gun vest or boot.
Yeah, he just leaves them there, doesn't it?
It's like it must be programmed if something has a value of more than $50, you don't destroy it.
And it's quite picky as well, isn't it? Because like some people get vaporized like completely,
Closed
and then
down.
some people just get the leg cut off,
Yeah.
or the arm or something.
Yeah.
So it kind of like the power itself is a little bit messed up as well. But during all the chaos as well, you actually see Cindy, Mike, and John running around fighting people in the background in their underwear still.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all going off chaos. They're running around in the boxes, like beating people up. It's like, what is going on here?
And then some guy comes off the fucking elevator, some fat dude with a grenade, and I swear to God, that was just a polystyrene ball. That's what it looked like, a polystyrene ball with something like a ping pong ball with something glued on the top. He throws it at it, and this scene was just ridiculous because the robot catches it, spins round at a rapid fucking RPM in a circle, and throws it back so hard that the fat guy goes flying back into the elevator door closes, and it blows up.
Yeah, a little bit like the scene from Punisher.
A little bit.
Yeah, the fat guy in the elevator just throws a grenade on him and closes the elevator again. Do you remember that one?
Vaguely, yeah.
I mean, we're a bit drunk on that episode, to be fair.
Speaking of the Punisher, I've seen a trailer for the new Spider-Man film that's coming out.
Yeah, it's got the Punisher in it.
Yeah, because there's a scene where Frank Castle almost runs him over and he sits and he's like, fucking hell, Frank, you nearly killed me then. And I'm like, oh no, we must be Punisher.
Yeah, have you seen the Punisher episodes?
Is it the same guy from the series, is it?
Yeah, the one from The Walking Dead and stuff.
Right, yeah, that dude, yeah.
Yeah, he plays the Punisher really good on the TV series. Yeah. But like you say, he's on the film now as the Punisher, which is good, really, because that interloops with the cartoons when you was a kid.
Right.
Watching it, the Punisher used to come in every so often and Spider-Man like saying, no, it's nothing to do with you, get out of here type thing.
Right.
And pushing him to the side.
Not today, Punisher.
Not today.
Anyway. So that bit where he like spins round in the IVR, I thought, you've ruined the robot now.
Yeah,
why is he doing stupid shit like that?
Stupid. I mean, it all feels a little bit silly anyway.
I know, but it was just a bit like, you've turned it into a cartoon fucking villain now. It may as well be the Mask.
Might as well.
It's like...
John manages to push one button and it opens up the whole container, creating a huge vortex and starts sucking everybody out to space.
But not them randomly.
But not them, no, because they have to get inside their ship, start up the ship, which has got a 2-minute timer left, wait for it to cool down, and then fly out.
And then just casually fly out of there.
Why does it blow up the ship?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't open the front door.
I know. It doesn't make sense why the whole... Because even, like, you see the hangar where all the shit's kicking off, it's like the top decks of the ship and everything start blowing up before the rest of it. And I'm just like, what's going on up there to make that blow up?
We've seen with the ship when it first made an appearance, it opened its big door, swallowed the fucking truck that John's driving. It's weird saying a space truck, isn't it?
Yeah,
his space truck. Swallows that hole. It's like, why didn't it fall apart then?
I know. It's fucking
Why is
stupid.
it falling apart now that John's pushed the button to open up the hatch to escape? It doesn't make sense, but it just blows up.
It just doesn't make sense, but yeah, it's So, what is it? So then they're all celebrating, Mike, John, and Cindy, that they've got off the ship. They're all like, oh, I'm so happy to be out there. And then this scene is just like the worst acting ever.
Did you hear Cindy's line?
Yes.
Wait a second. Does somebody hear something back there that sounds like there's something back there?
Yeah. Thank
What?
you. It's like, yeah, because they're all there and they're like, oh, yeah, we got out of there. And then it goes quiet. And Mike and John are like, the director goes, right, you don't hear this noise. Just play dumb. And they're just like, just kind of just looking around the ship. And then Cindy goes, hey, I'm walking here. Can you hear banging back there? Hey, I'm walking here. And it's just like,
it doesn't make sense, the line.
Does someone hear something back there that sounds like something is back there?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, no.
These are meant to be Hollywood fucking A-lister writers.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, but big writers.
It's like, you're getting paid a handsome penny for this shit.
There's a lot of this dialogue, right? It's actually quite good, but some of it is awful.
But it's just the fact that Mike and John are just like, oh, well, I don't hear nothing. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, fair enough, John might be a bit hard of hearing in his old age. You know, I can relate, but Mike, come on.
Yeah, it should have been all over that.
Anyway, so now Mike and John go to check it out, and he leaves the gun with Cindy, which I wouldn't have done. I'd have been like, no, I'm not giving you this gun in case you shoot a hole in the window or something.
Yeah.
And then Mike goes, oh, I think that noise is an SOS. And Cindy goes, oh, a trap. Ah, fucking hell.
Could have been.
Here's something I don't get.
Yep.
They put their spacesuits on, right? Now they go into the back of the thing, right? And they manage to get from their ship into the cargo hold, right? Where they couldn't get into before because it was locked. But not to mention that there's nothing's pressurized in there.
Yep.
Because even if it was, let's say it was, when one of the robots in a bit comes through the side, there's no pressure change. There's no suction or
Yeah, it's
anything
nothing like
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They go in there, and the guy who's banging happens to be the captain,
Mm-hmm.
who's like now in fucking pieces, sat there, right?
Yeah, but like you say, there was a big hole in the side when they went.
Yeah.
Because
So the whole thing's, there's no pressure in there. It's just a vacuum of space, right? They've got their suits on. Yeah, they can hear him talking. He's still fucking alive. He's breathing. It's like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? I thought that whole thing was depressurized.
that's it. He's still alive somehow. He managed to cauterize his wounds to keep himself alive.
In space.
In space, yes.
And then they ask him for a light to light his cigar.
yes.
In space.
In space.
Yeah.
And there's no vortex or suction
No.
or anything, no wind or anything
No.
in
and
space.
He's talking.
In space.
And they can hear him.
In
space.
space.
What the fuck? It's like halfway through the film they forgot they're in space.
I think they have to be honest with you. So Neighbour explains that he created these robots and they can't be
Yes.
stopped and they get activated in waves, doubling each time, so 1 to 2 to 4 to 8, etc.
Why?
So, John, this is no word of a lie, right? I've cut it down a little bit,
Yeah.
right? Because obviously there's quite a bit of dialogue, but I've cut it down to the main bits of what you need to know about these next couple of lines, right? John asks him, yeah, there must be a way to stop them. No, they can't be stopped. You got to tell me how to stop these things. Here, use this garage clicker.
Yeah. Hey, have this remote. Why?
I just said you can't be stopped.
I know.
They can't be destroyed or anything, but how do we stop them? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, since you asked me the second time, it's like no jogging memory.
This convenient remote. Here.
Yes.
This convenient MacGuffin that we've got for you right here that'll just sort it.
Just
This
check the
fucking-
battery, though, because you
Yeah.
know it's been 10 years sat
Yeah.
around with that. I don't know if
Yeah.
it works yet.
Fucking hell, maybe you pull on a cord for it. But-
Now, if that guy is vaporized half of his body, and you have
Yes.
the remote control around my hand, around his neck,
Yeah.
I'll be double questioning if this remote actually works. It's like,
Well,
why the
yeah.
fuck didn't he use it?
Well,
How's he
exactly.
been vaporized? I'm going to trust it.
What I want to know is like, right? Why is this captain guy now giving him so much information to help them out?
Because he's dying.
I know he's dying, but Jesus Christ, I do love that bit when he goes, "We're doomed," and if I had an anus, I would soil myself
Yeah.
right now. But the other thing is, why come in waves of 1, 2, 4, 8, up to 5,000? I'm guessing,
I don't know.
and it's like just fucking send them all at the same time.
Yeah, it'd be lazy, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
Suspense, mate.
But then the captain dies then,
Yeah.
and then John goes, "You know what? For a bit of an arsehole, he was actually all right, you know. I was
Yeah.
getting to like him a bit."
The son of a bitch, gimp, rapist, murder, he died okay.
And the next thing is the robot comes through the wall and John manages to shut them down, but like he waits till like it
The
gets
last split second.
The thing with these robots right
You
now,
see it like crawling like this,
Yeah.
walking towards dead slow. It's like, one, why is it not vaporizing you straight away?
yes,
Two, why is it just like not doing anything whatsoever other than like crawling at you really fucking slowly? Why is it waiting till the last second to see if it works?
it's got particle fucking shits in its eyes. All it has to do is just stick its head through and go "Poof," dead.
Yeah.
All that's left of him is boots if they're expensive enough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Why first you say why is the robot even getting that close to finishing him off? Is it like what? Oh, hand-to-hand combat mode only.
Well, it's not, though, is it? It's shooting shit
Yeah.
later on. Burns a hole inside the ship. 2 more robots come walking in. Oh, that's that bit you just said, isn't
Yeah,
it?
And then they go out to check out the container,
Yeah.
and one of them starts waking up and putting itself together.
Yeah, you see like little buttworms coming
Yeah,
out, don't you?
it's
How his
fucking
ass slats.
Yeah, and then all these tubes kind of going in and stuff, and it's like, why not just ship them complete?
Again, waits until the last second.
Well, he tries the remote and it doesn't work, and he goes, "Oh, it's only maybe when they're fully grown."
Yeah, so it's
So,
wait outside.
Oh, let's just give them the privacy while they get dressed. We'll wait outside for them.
But they don't know, do they?
No,
Because they fuck off and leave the robots to doing what they're doing.
yeah, because 2 of them then come in, and he eventually switches them off again, and then they go, "Hold on, isn't there supposed to be 1,
2,
Two.
3.
4?
Oh,
Isn't there supposed to be 4 of them?"
yeah, it should be.
And then they go through, and there's a big hole out to outer space. And like we said, we've seen no depressurization and nothing happen.
Not being
'cause
sucked out or
you'd
anything.
think whatever it was, because well, it was the guys that made the hole in that side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So at some point you'd think it would have gone and depressurized out, but no.
Yeah, so the robot should have basically came off the little stand and got sucked straight out in space.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
see you in a bit, Robad.
So then they like the radio through to Cindy. Cindy, love, get your spacesuit on. There's a couple coming your way, love.
Yeah,
And she goes, all right then, and she gets changed pretty quick.
very quickly. And
Which
then
I've never seen a
smash,
woman get changed that quick in my life.
Smash, window screen,
Yes,
gets put through.
yes.
Again,
No
or you
suction out.
see like a very
little-
slightly breeze where they just go,
Yeah.
oh, like that. And then it's for 3 seconds.
It's like a small sneeze, isn't it?
There's a paper cup stood next to him still, not even moved. There's posters on the wall,
Whoa.
it's not moved.
Yeah.
But yet you're just seeing the CGI go rushing everything out. It's like, had a cup next to it.
No,
Move some of the items.
fucking hell. Come on.
Oh, it's stupid,
Just,
honestly.
again, they forgot they're in space.
Yes.
So then instead of shooting them, the robots come in and decide to just use hand-to-hand combat.
Yep.
And so this bit fucking winds me up because somehow Mike loses the remote. He lets go of it and he goes out the window. So
Yeah.
they've not got the remote anymore. So like, right, we've got to fight them now. In the beginning, one of them took down an entire fucking army,
I've got on my notes as well.
fully fucking armed,
Tanks, 50 people,
cut through a base.
everything.
Yeah.
But then you've got John, 65-year-old, kills one of them with a fucking microwave.
on its
Yes,
head.
that is right, a
A
microwave. And Mike kills the other one using a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Because now all of a sudden this thing has like fucking tentacle wires that come out. Because
Struggling out.
yeah, Cindy tries to get in the little airlock thing.
Bit of
and
BDSM on
it's
that.
like fucking.
It's like whipping it.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them's strangling and one of it's whipping it, and he's like, "Get off my side piece!" And then he sprays it with a fire extinguisher, freezes it.
Yes, it's stupid.
I know. It's just, oh my god.
Like you say, one of them took down a whole army.
Yeah, one.
Right, now you got to question yourself, right? Are these robots really powerful and everything? Right? Or was Sag's army just really shit?
I don't. I think he just like turned the first one up to 11 just to showcase it. And he like made all the other shit or something. I don't know.
It could have been actually, yeah.
But they are stupid because at one point one of them goes to shoot at he does go to shoot at Mike, but Mike's stood in front of the control panel of the ship, and it comes up going, "No, don't shoot because that's your transport to Earth. Don't affect
That
it."
was Sag's, wasn't it?
Yeah. What was Sag's? Oh, his voice was it?
Yeah, it was him.
Oh right.
You see
I
like a
didn't
little
realise.
hologram of him pop up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't catch that. But then
On his phone, wasn't
so then they managed to probably. Yeah.
I was like,
I thought you meant the robot then was on his
no,
phone.
you was on your phone
No, it's
watching the
probably
notes.
on my phone. Like, I'm just like, God, is this over yet? So John, so anyway, John kills one with a microwave. Yeah, I've got that bit. So yeah, so they managed to take out these 3 fucking robots. Pretty goddamn easy, to be fair, right?
Yep.
And yeah, so now they come up with a plan. They're at Earth all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're in the atmosphere coming
They're in the
into
atmosphere, yeah. And they're so they say, right, you two, Mike and Cindy, you two use the escape pod and get down to Earth. I'm gonna stay here.
Yep.
And try and
I'll be the hero.
unhitch you. Yeah, so I'm gonna be the hero now. I'm gonna redeem myself. He even says to Cindy, "Look, bitch, I don't want to marry you anymore. You were right. After this long journey, I'm sick of you.
Yeah.
Your tits aren't that nice now. Seeing them a bit close up. You fuck anyone that'll fucking take you to Earth. So I'm kind of done with you, love."
Yeah,
like,
it's true actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's the first thing that came to my mind, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'll give you a nice blowjob and thank
Yeah.
you.
you give out fucking favors to anyone who'll do you a fucking favor. And he's like, you know what, you should be with Mike because like you two just like, you know, you love each other and shit and what have you. And it's like,
I'll give you a blessing.
you got me blessing. And he goes, if I was you, the first thing I'd do when I get to Earth is go and marry her. And he's like, oh, fucking hell, I've only known her an hour.
It really is.
Fucking hell.
It's like literally like 2 hours.
Talking about marriage, I know there's not many women out in space and shit, but you're going to Earth, there's going to be quite a few there, you know.
Yeah, it's got quite a few
Yeah.
hotties as well, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine you
yeah.
go down to Earth and he's like, oh shit, looking at all these now, you're actually a 5. Like, fucking hell.
Showing a bit Cindy.
You know what I was saying before about being in the diner with all them munters?
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
makes her look like a 10. He gets on Earth and he's like, other women? Yeah, fuck you, Cindy.
Like you say, it's lonely being a truck driver in space.
Oh, it fucking is.
It is, mate.
So then they're like, oh, well, we'll try and get the load off the truck and we'll send it into the atmosphere and hopefully it'll burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah. Strapped up with his Thunderbird wires, John goes out to place some C4 around the truck.
Yes,
My word, they did not hide them wires, did they?
they did not fucking hide them wires, no.
He's there floating around
Floating.
in space with these fucking suspended wires on
Yes.
it.
and then again, because they literally forgot they're in space, John hears
Yes.
the robots coming.
Yes, he does. He hears them coming. And they're just walking on there, no problems.
Yeah.
Like, no, not getting sucked out anywhere,
No.
not getting blown out into space because they've got them like little magnetic boots on.
Magnetic
He's left them.
John shoots them, which again, would a gun work in space?
No, but why would you bring a gun to space?
I don't know. I really don't
You know
know.
what that line's from?
I know.
You know what line?
Armageddon.
That is right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Well done. Get off.
Why would you take a gun to fucking space? then?
Yeah. Why would you bring a gun to space?
No. So now more robots are coming, and then we think it's all going to be fucked. But then Mike comes back with the escape pod and burns them all up. Luckily, not killing John in the process.
I was just about to say that, yeah, because I'm sure you'll feel a bit of heat on that thing.
Yeah, because like I think what we're up to now about 8 robots.
Yeah, 8 of them.
So 8 are coming along, like say, across towards John. John's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die now. Oh no, oh no.
But again, they didn't vaporize him with the guns that they got attached to the face.
No, they're all just kind of waiting. Oh, which one's gonna do it? They're all arguing among themselves to think about who's gonna actually finish this fucker off.
That's it. They get blown out into
Yeah.
space with the boosters from the emergency pod.
Yeah. And Cindy and
So-
Mike head to Earth.
Yeah, they go off to Finger. And now John sticks his truck into reverse as he
Yes.
enters Earth atmosphere,
Uh-huh.
causing a trailer to fall apart, destroying all the robots.
Starts burning up, yeah.
Right, yeah. Ask yourself this, mate.
Go on.
So their whole schedule, if it all went to plan, there was no issues whatsoever, and they went on to their merry way from when they left the pods.
Yeah.
Was to land in Earth.
Yes.
Right. Now, how are they going to land on Earth if the ship was going to burn up anyway?
Well, I think if you come in a pretty decent, like a normal angle, you could probably get away with it, like the space shuttle.
I know,
or
it fell
whatever did.
apart pretty quick.
But yeah, I think with the angle kind of he went in, I think he did it purposely to try and burn them up. So I can give him that one. If I'm honest. I can kind of give him that.
I don't know.
But I love how John's having to do like barrel rolls to kind of get them off. So are them ones that are still in like the atmosphere that fell off, are they still alive? Are they?
Could have
Does it
been,
seem
yeah.
what one of
floating
these
around.
fuckers can do.
Yeah,
Usually,
that's a good
when
point.
you're not protected by plot armor.
Yeah, because technically, like you say, if they're walking around outside of the spaceship, they'll just be floating around in the Earth's atmosphere anyway.
Exactly. And they're hard as fuck anyway.
Yeah, so just like floating around.
So I call it bullshit actually that they actually got burnt up because you've seen before like what extent they had to go through just to make a hole in the side of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm calling bullshit that the actual thing burned up, but it
Yeah,
did.
that's it. That's what I was saying to you.
So back on Earth, Cindy and Mike, they're like, oh, they're going and they're looking up at the air at nothing, obviously, because they've not put the CGI in yet. Going, oh my god, I hope he makes it. I hope he makes it.
Yes,
Oh,
look
come
at
on,
there,
John.
it's it
oh."
first.
Yeah, it's like, come on, John, come on, and then the ship blows up, and I'm like, oh right, okay.
Oh
John's
no,
dead.
he's dead. He's dead.
How the fuck did this next thing happen?
I don't know, because he
How?
comes down. What it looks like, right, is if someone has got an action man,
Yeah,
right, and just dropped it off a fucking side of the balcony or something. See his like little paper fucking parachute
man.
coming down with a finger going.
How did
Like,
he get out
a
to?
toy.
First of all, why does he have a fucking parachute anyway?
In a space truck.
In a space truck, right? And when did he have time to jump out of it?
I don't know.
Of the space truck that's going ridiculously fast enough to
And
fucking
bearing in
burn
mind,
up in
when
the
they was
atmosphere.
looking at it, when it blew up, it was like 400 miles off in that
Yes,
direction.
It was like tiny in the
Yeah,
distance.
And then he's perfectly behind them, 5 feet landing. It's like, that's pretty good fucking accuracy there, mate, with your parachute.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, superstar.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, anyway. But, I've seen some fucking weird shit in this film.
Yeah, and yeah, that tops it up
Yeah.
anyway.
So anyway, so they're all safe. They're on Earth, and yeah.
A little bit of a news info dump
Yes.
on the radio, as you like.
Yeah, randomly. It's like two truckers and a prostitute or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. Saves the world from alien invasion, a hailing them heroes.
Yeah, they stopped an invasion of robots. And
Yeah, yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And then they've gone to the hospital, haven't they, to see Cindy's mum.
Yeah.
And then I think them two have just got married, haven't they? Because
No, not yet. No, because he
Does
said to him, like, if you've not been married yet.
Oh right.
It's literally they've just fucking landed there.
No, when they landed, he said, "Have you not been married yet?" But I
Yeah.
think when they when they're walking to the hospital, I think they've just got married because she goes, "Oh, welcome to the family," to him.
All right, was that meant to be? I thought they went straight there.
No, I think it's like a little bit later.
Ah, right, okay.
So then they go to see Cindy's mum, like I say, and then
Yeah.
they pull the curtain back, and Cindy's mum is fucking fit.
She is the real life Harley Quinn.
Yes. She's.
Hey, Mr. J. She's got Cockney.
She fucking looks like it as well, doesn't she?
She looks like her.
Yeah.
Literally, she looks like Margot Robbie type thing
Yeah.
as Harley Quinn and talks exactly like her as well.
I never even put that together, but
yeah,
yeah.
exactly like
And John's like, hold on, what the fuck? It's like, I seen a picture of you 20 years ago. And she goes, well.
You saw you there, mate. I was frozen in space. I don't know fucking accent that's what
What was that, Cockney?
I don't know. Yeah, she's Cockney now, mate. So yeah,
Did you
apples
pick-
and pears.
Did you pick up on the surnames, though?
No, what?
Same
Her
as
name is
yours?
Carol. No, Welch.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's Welch, that one.
Um,
But yeah, so she pulls back. Harley Quinn's there.
Yeah.
And then he goes around, wait, what's going on here? She's like, well, I got frozen in space because, I had an illness and we didn't have a cure yet. So the froze me until I got the cure.
you should call it the old thawing and cure.
Yeah, the cure, mate. So he turns around then, doesn't he? He's getting his fucking hard on straight away. John, he's like, wait a minute, so you're telling me you're the same age as me, but you look 12 years old? Fucking right.
Yes, fucking hell. And he's like, John's like, fucking dibs.
Yeah,
He
he's
licks
like,
the side of her face to make it official and everything.
I've got to bang your mum and don't mind that sin, did you? Since
The
we're
thing
going to be
is-
getting married and everything.
Thing is, she probably turn around and go, oh, no, God, no. Fucking hell, you're like 60 odd, mate. Jesus Christ. When I was frozen, I was only like 24.
Mate, he's like a dog and eat with her.
Yeah.
But she's going along with it.
Like he thinks he's got a chance with it. It's just like me walking in some Fitbird's room and going, oh, hello. And she's like, no, don't think so.
To cut celebration short of his little rock hard cock, in storms the bad guy from Lazy Town,
Yeah.
the president of the world's bad guys, who's fucking his bodyguards.
What is with them fucking bodyguards? Are they all twins, like triplets? Or
They look
something?
like it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They all look the same. But do you notice they look like the exact guy from Lazy Town?
Laser Town.
Have you ever seen that? The one with the girl with the pink hair?
No.
Right, I'll show you a little bit later on. So
Yeah,
it's like
show me,
there's a program, kids program called Lazy Town. Like a girl with pink hair. There's a guy who's like the hero who does all the fitness and shit wearing blue.
Yeah.
And then you have the bad guy who looks like Dick Dastardly
Right.
type thing. And he looks
Looks like it.
exactly like these bodyguards.
That's
When he walked in, I was like, oh my God, it's the guy from Lazy Town. Exactly like him.
So it turns out that the president's coming, but the president now is SAGS
Yeah.
because the government has been privatized apparently. So he's
Yeah.
now the head of the
A
government.
week
He's
ago,
president
believe it
of
or
the world.
not.
A week ago, yeah.
Yeah, a week ago, the old president died and he took over.
And they're all like, listen, bitch, we know it was you involved in this. We believe that captain fella. And he said you were naughty.
Mm.
You're the one that sent the shipment of robots and shit. And he's like, yeah, it was me, but what are you going to do, president? And he's like, look, if you keep your mouth shut, I've got a new truck ready to go. It's on the fucking launcher now.
It's all there for you.
Yeah, I'm going to pay your mum's hospital
Yeah.
bills. And just to top it all off, here's a suitcase full of money.
Yeah.
And they all go, no, we don't want it, we don't want it. John's like, shut the fucking mouth, Mr. President. You bought our silence, congratulations.
Yeah, he's like, if
Yeah.
you don't take this, you know what I mean, you would disappear.
Yeah. And he's
Yeah,
like,
you don't want it.
shut the fuck up. And they're like, no, we don't want it. Mike and Cindy like, no, we don't want your dirty fucking money. And John's like, shut the fuck up, we'll talk about this in a minute.
Mm.
So President fucking leaves and John's going, look, you can use this money to start a new life. And they're like, we don't want it, you have it. And he's like, I don't want it either. No one wants the fucking money.
Yeah, so Mike's like a fucking baby, spits his dummy out, throws the suitcase through the window.
Through the fucking, in a
Through the
hospital.
fucking window, yeah.
Through the window.
It's quite fucking bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite lucky at the same time
is quite
because
lucky,
just
yeah.
as the president Sachs is getting inside the car, pushes a little button on his fucking
Yeah.
control fob.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the bomb inside the briefcase
Yeah.
that blows up and kills him.
Yeah, the briefcase just happens to like fly out the window, going down on top of his car, and just as
Right
he does
onto
it,
it.
boom.
That's it.
So president's dead, and they're all like, shit, we need to get the fuck out of here. So then next thing is they're all on this like kind of truck thing that looks like they've stuck a truck, superimposed a truck over a fucking space shuttle launch.
Yep.
And now they're launching out in space. But I've got a question about this.
Come on.
Right, okay, right. So the president's come all of his way, you know, right? And he said to him, you know, I've got your new truck, I paid the hospital bills, I'm going to give you this suitcase full of money. But his plan is to kill them all, right?
Yeah.
So if his plan is to fucking kill them all, why is he still gonna put the fucking truck on the launch pad?
Make it look legit.
Yeah, but they're not. It's not like they're gonna have time to go and fucking check it.
I don't know.
He blew them fucking up in the hospital. That was his plan all along, to
Yeah.
go downstairs and blow him up. He could have said, oh yeah, I've got your fucking, here's a suitcase, I've got your Rolls Royce, fucking 3 Bentleys and a Ferrari downstairs or whatever. At least then they could have looked out the window, but no. It doesn't make sense why he's also gonna got his fucking truck
Yeah.
sorted when he had no
Unless the vice president knew about all the arrangements and then
Thought it
thought,
was
right,
legit.
yeah, thought it was all legit, and he just died from whatever.
either that or they just gone to there and gone, oh, I assume that's ours, and just got in a random fucking truck that was waiting to be fucking blasted off.
But it
into
looked like a
space.
NASA Space Center thing, so
Well, it did.
well, that's got security checks and
You'd
whatnot.
think so, yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
but
at
that's
least
the
have
end of
gone
the
through some
film.
Kind of customs.
That
So
is
that's
the
the
end
end,
of the
guys, yeah.
film.
So that was Space Truckers, scene by scene,
Space
broken down
Truckers.
and roasted.
Right, okay.
So,
Next up, we've got the awards section.
yes.
So if you want to play along, let us know down below in the comments, right? Let us know your best actor, best character, worst character, hot babe award, one scene, wonder, and 3 things you liked about the film, along with your personal ratings out of the 10.
Yes.
Don't worry if you didn't catch all of that. We'll be going through
We'll be going
scene by
through one
scene
by one anyway,
Yeah, each
anyway.
one.
Well, first, should we do the results of the clip quiz?
Yes. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to play awards on the future episodes, we'll be putting them on to the YouTube comments section. What film is going to be coming up next? And then, if you watch that film, put your comments on. When we're on this section, we'll be reading them out live as well. So, clip quiz.
Play. No, I made your favorite. A charred heart of black boar, a side of raw donkey meat, and a sterno and grain alcohol. Straight up, baby!
Oh, I know what it is.
You know what it is?
It is Batman.
What?
It's Batman Forever. She's one of Two-Face's goons.
It is.
Yeah, when he's trying
She's, what is it, Nice and Spice or something like that?
yeah, and they're trying to, yeah. Oh,
Two girls. You got,
I didn't realise it was her.
yeah, you got her on one side and the bird who's on E.T. and Charlie's Angels and stuff.
Drew Barrymore.
He was the other one.
Right.
Yeah, she wears the white stuff. She wears the black.
Just when I heard that again, then I just because they're both trying to kind of win over Tommy Lee, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones.
That's why I cut the last bit out of there. I stopped it because at the very end, Tommy Lee goes, "Oh, which one do I go for?" I was like, "Oh, I'll give it way too easy." That.
Oh, there we go. Give myself a pat on the back.
Done well there, mate.
Huh?
Done well. Was it by any chance because I mentioned before that she's in?
It could have been. It could have been.
He's like,
something.
put it in the back of his mind.
Yeah.
Okay, first award, the King Kong Award,
Yes.
aka Best Actor.
Best actor.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That's right.
So just remember, guys, if you have seen this film already, we do recommend, obviously, that you watch the films before we do this. We do this breakdown and see if you agree with us on some of this. But if you've got your best actor in mind, please feel free to leave a comment below. So who did you go for?
I've gone for Charles Dance.
Me too.
Dr. Nabel.
Yeah.
Yay.
Like
Go,
you
go for
said, near the beginning, although he's done some weird roles in the past, he brings his fucking A game to whatever he does. You've got
Yeah,
to admit it.
everything. Even like
Everything.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's fucking one of the best actors in that. He's
Oh,
a great
yeah.
actor.
Definitely.
Doesn't take it like sitting down. He's
No,
gone for it as
he-
if it's like a £250 million budget film.
Exactly, he's not phoned it in. He's brought, like you say, he's brought his A game. Even like another silly role that I've seen him play is that guy in Last Action Hero as well.
Yeah, with the
with
little
the,
eyepiece.
with the eyepieces.
Yeah, I forgot he was in that actually. Okay, worst actor, aka the Golden Seagull.
Yes.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
That's right. Named after the one and
Steven
only
Seagal.
Steven Seagal. Who've
So-
you gone for?
I've gone for Debbie Mazer or Cindy.
Yeah, she was actually really bad to be
There
honest.
was
Yeah.
just some times when she just delivered the line, especially like that one, like when he's saying, do you guys hear something banging in the banging? I'm not sure if that was more the dialogue, but the fact that, I don't know, it was, to be honest, the toss-up was between her and Dennis Hopper. I thought Dennis Hopper kind of just phoned it in.
Yeah, I thought
But-
it's just average.
But then again, watching it the second time, because I said that to you after I watched the first one, that I thought he phoned it in. I just felt like in the end it was just Dennis Hopper being Dennis Hopper, and it was kind of like, I don't think he's got much acting range anyway.
Mm.
But no, she was disappointing, and I thought out of everyone, she was probably the shittest.
I've gone for Mike.
Yeah, Mike was pretty bad, but he was bad, but I don't think he was the worst.
Yeah, there's like I say, there's loads of bad actors what are like little roles and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But for the main
For one
ones,
of the main
yeah, I'll
cast,
give it
yeah.
to Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best character,
I've gone for the robots.
robots.
I thought the robots were really good. I thought they were well designed. Other than
Yeah.
that part when he does the spinning fucking
Yeah,
round,
ruined
was
it a
just
little
like,
bit.
You ruined
Yeah.
it now.
I've gone for John.
John.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I thought he was quite a good character. Do you know what I mean? And everything.
Yeah,
in it.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, worst character,
I've gone for Sags.
Sax as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. So I just didn't think he kind of like brought anything to it. It's like he was like
He's
kind
crap.
of the overarching villain in it all, but I
Yeah.
don't think you really needed him in
He
it.
wasn't a great actor either. You
No.
know what I mean? He kind of might be like fucking low rent fucking Doctor Evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
If he just started doing this towards the end, I probably, putting his little finger in his mouth, I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have put it past him.
Hot Babe.
Hot Babe, Cindy's mum.
Cindy's mum.
Cindy's mum has
It's
got it going on. Yeah.
One scene wonder.
One scene wonder. I actually didn't put one down, but thinking back to it, I would probably say the micromanager dude at the beginning, where he's going on my count, 3, 2, the other door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just terrible. It's like, why were you there? It's like
That's you've got for the one scene wonder as like the one that you didn't like then.
Yeah.
Right, because you can't either one that you didn't really like.
Yeah,
or
I've got
one
it for
stood out.
one I didn't like.
Yeah.
It was almost like, I reckon that guy to this day still, whenever this film is on, goes, look, here's me scene coming up, see I had lines, I just counted to 3.
See, I've gone for
Go on.
the guy from the shipping container. It smells like hamburgers, man. What's that smell?
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, I quite liked it. It's quite
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's done quite well there. 3 things you liked about it?
So I like the robots.
Yep.
Like I said already, I really like the design and everything. And other than that, spinny bit, yeah. When the guy gets his ass sucked out,
Yeah.
and just the pull cord on his cock, I just thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, I've gone for the pull cord cock on one of them. Second one is captured the guy in the back where he goes like, "Who likes drugs? I like drugs." And then the last thing was puppets used for the pigs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, quite like that one.
They were quite good, them puppets. Yeah,
And the rating, I'm going to say probably about 4.
I'd probably say about 4 as well. I'd
Yeah.
probably agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Where you go stick it on the wall of fame.
Wall of Fame, Wall of Fame.
Wall of fame.
I'd probably I'd probably put it as the bad. So if you're listening on Spotify, whatever, if this is the first time listening, we have 3 categories. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good is more of a we think you should go and watch this film,
Yeah,
and you should go and see it. The bad is more like it's kind of worth a watch, but if it's ever on, give it a watch. And the bad is just fucking avoid it. Don't even bother. So I'd probably stick it in the middle of the 3.
Yeah.
I'd probably say it's the
Wasn't
bad.
the worst. Wasn't the best.
There's
It's
some
all right.
yeah, it was very mid range. It was kind of just some funny scenes that kind of redeem it, like with especially like that. But just even if you just go and find that scene where he's fucking pulling the
Yeah.
cord on his car.
Worth checking on YouTube, innit? Definitely.
Because when you mentioned it the other week that you said we were going to be doing Space Truckers, I was like, hold on, isn't that the one where
Yeah,
he does
yeah, that's that scene, that's the
the
one.
one scene that stuck in my head. It was like, and I didn't
It's
realise it was
burnt
Charles
into your
Dance.
mind, doesn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say there. What about you?
Yeah, I'd go for the same, mate. I'd
'Cause it-
agree on that.
Because it's just to quickly summarize it, it's not a bad film. But
Easy
it's,
watch.
It's not good. It's not going to win any fucking awards or anything.
No.
And yeah, it's like you say, it's an easy watch, and for its time, it wasn't too bad. But nowadays, it doesn't really hold up that well. Some
No.
of the effects and stuff, like you say, you can see the strings and the
Yeah.
CGI is a bit. Other than that, yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Not
All right,
bad.
then. Our next one we're going to be doing is Minecraft.
Are we doing the Minecraft?
You've got to
movie?
go for the Minecraft movie. You've been
holy
wanting to do
shit.
this one for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
There is and there's not,
Not,
because
yeah.
it's just pretty much like bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang,
Oh, I
bang.
had a pet wolf. It came up. Oh, there's the
Yeah.
wolf. There it is.
My name's Steve. I went into a mine for some unknown reason
Yeah.
because for some reason I like mining because every miner I've ever seen makes it look like a fucking interesting job. Have you ever seen a fucking mine?
No, and next minute, both is in a different world. That's
Yeah.
how quick it goes, by the way. It's a bit
it's
silly.
literally that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's got Dennis the dog, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
We'll talk about
yeah,
that next time.
We'll try and do Minecraft. Someone did recommend one to me. I don't know if we'll ever get around to doing it, if we even find it, and I really don't want to do it. When he mentioned it to me, I did describe it as I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than watch this film.
Yeah.
But Grease 2.
Yeah, we're not doing that one, guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, have a good
He
night.
did
and I'll see
recommend
you.
a Van Damme film as well, but I
Yeah.
did write it down, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay, then we might do something like that. Yeah. I don't mind a Van Damme.
I'm not
one,
doing
Chuck
Grease
Norris.
2 though. I'd
No.
rather you shit in my hands and clap than do that.
Yeah. Could be arranged.
Could be arranged,
Could be
yeah.
arranged. While singing to Grease too.
Well, singing, yeah.
Yeah, some
While
good singing
singing
alongs
Cool
in there.
Rider from
Yeah.
Michelle
Is it below
Pfeiffer's
6?
style. I think it's like a 4 or something when you checked.
Is it?
Might be a 5 or something, but it's definitely below 6.
I thought
That's
it
the
was
one with
like a
Michelle
cool-
Pfeiffer in it.
Can't remember.
I have seen it.
I don't think
must
I've
admit.
seen it actually.
I have seen it. And I think there's a song in it called Cool Rider.
Oh, God knows. Right then, guys.
Yeah.
We'll call it a day. So thank you very much for joining us.
No worries,
If you
right?
enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, join us for the next one, and feel free to go and watch some of our other videos. They're all available on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts from.
That's right.
And we'll see you on the next one, guys.
Take care of yourself, guys.
Take
Thanks
care.
very much.
all right, thank you.
Bye for
Bye-bye.
now. Bye-bye.
This is it.